lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard, chat. Lizard. No thoughts, only lizard, chat.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Only lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That's literally that's been my week. That is my brain cell. That is my brain cell. It is just lizard. Chat, it's just lizard. No thoughts, only lizard. That's it. When my brain is full of, yes, just lizard. Same. Samesies. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you? Happy Thursday. It's the best day because it's when I stream. We're back at it again. Hello, welcome on in, everyone. It's a lovely night here in the guild. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Silver. Hello, Laura. Foggy, Philly, Aura, Josie, or Jose, or Jose, or however I'm going to pronounce your name until you tell me otherwise, because I'm just that chaotic. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you? Hi, Ty. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all have been having a good week. You know, even though I just saw you on Tuesday, I know yesterday was hard because I was not here to keep you company. But don't worry, I'm here now. I'm here now, chat. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. I was gonna say something, and then my brain went lizard. I never did end up. I should really make the lizard. Can someone? Do I still have the remind command? Laura, I don't know if I still have the remind command, but could you try and see if you can remind me to make the lizard sound effect spammable? Because then I could just press it. Because right now it's like the full loop on my soundboard, and I want it so I can spam it as much as I want. Thank you. Okay, it does still work. I wasn't sure if I had brought that over or not. Thank you. Make the bad Zoid decision? No, it was a good financial decision. Listen, here, chat. I've told you this. I think I've said this before, but let me say it again. Do not come to me, okay, if you want someone to dissuade you from making a questionable financial decision, okay? I am the enabler. Friends come to me when they want me to enable them to make the bad, well, not necessarily bad, but you know, one of those financial decisions where, like, you know, it's not bad, but like, could you save your money for something else? Probably. Would some people think the purchase is a little silly? Maybe. But do I? No. You spend that money. You get that thing that'll bring you joy, that will give you the hit of dopamine, okay? I won't stop you from that. I won't stop. Should I commit arson in Minecraft? Yes, but only if it's not considered griefing. Yes. Yeah. As long as it's not against the server rules. Yes. It was technically $40. Technically $40. True. Yes, you are correct. And that makes it even better. It was basically free chaotic at that point. You got it for free. Good job. You are a true welcome to Wolf Boss math. If it was $40 and you used a gift card and, you know, you used the gift card and then you still only had to pay $4, basically free. It was free at that point. Yeah, basically free. That's how it works. That's how it works, chat. that reasoning might be why my bank account is chronically crying. It's single player, then yes, commit arson in Minecraft. Yes. It's free real estate. Exactly, chat. For those of you who haven't heard yet, who haven't heard the word, if you are a Twitch sub or a loot drop member, !loot, at least rare loot or higher, or a Twitch sub, you currently have access, early access to the VOD channel. There's 4 VODs up, so you have to be in the Discord if you're a Twitch sub to get the links to it. Or if you are a loot drop member, there's a post with the links to the videos, because those will be going public on Tuesday next week. So watch them early while you can, okay? I prefer Twitch DOMs. Based. You know what? Yeah, pretty based right there. Samesies. where is the word? Don't get me started, because then I will go mau mau. There we go. Or we just go
lizard, 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 lizard.
just lizard. I feel like I need to add that. Why have I not added that as a 7TV emote yet? Hold up, chat. Hold up. Wait a minute. I can't wait to add this emote for the meme, and then it's gonna be done in like it's gonna be over in like a week. I doubt it. It's so iconic, chat. Lizard, so iconic. Lizard, lizard, lizard. The game I'm playing has enemy minotaurs. They have 6 arms. Does that? I feel like they can't be a minotaur. That's wrong. They're basically a bugator because they have so many arms. Basically. Okay, chat, here we go. I've added it. There we go. Lizard. Lizard. It's there for your enjoyment now. Lizard Vanna win. Maybe one day. I wonder if anyone's has like a YCH model kind of thing for that. That'd be genius. Should I give my cat a pup cup tomorrow? Yes. Yes, you should. Yes. I mean, it's dairy and yeah, if your cat will take it. Or you just get it for yourself. Just treat yourself. Treat yourself, Ren from Persona 5. Hello, welcome on in, first time chatter. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome. There we go. We now have lizard emote. Lizard. That's gonna be my brain today, chat, as we're playing. The king is watching. That's gonna be it. It's just lizard. Which, if you don't know what the king is watching, it's like, imagine city builder, but rogue-like. That's pretty much what it's a very fun and interesting concept. I have almost 15 hours in it. What the heck? Civil. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Please let me know if I did. Thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Welcome on in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Vanna, your Chris Chaotic Wolf Overlord. I was once a final boss in an MMO, and now here I am. I'm in your computer. Yeah. I'm watching you. Watching me, watching you. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me. Welcome on in. How are you? Welcome. What was on the docket today? Oh, I just made myself huge. Let's make me bigger. I'm huge, chat. Absolutely ginormous. Just chatting. What were you yapping about? Was on the docket. Thank you so much for the follow, Dark Rye and Civil. I appreciate it. Thank you. If you got a raid and run, because I know streaming can take a lot of energy, and you know sometimes you have a post-stream self-care routine or things you gotta do. I totally understand. I promise to be only mildly cringe and unhinged with your community while you're away. I promise I'm not that cringe. Only like 69% of the time. Every time. Actually, it's more like 99% of the time, but I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to oversell myself here. I pressed the wrong button. Ooh! Let's see. Oh my gosh. Can I stop? I got to click out VTube Studio. I keep on making myself bigger and smaller and then bigger and then smaller. And then we just go, woo. That's just going to be the entire stream. And I don't think anyone wants this. I don't think anyone wants that. I said it perfectly. Yes. I'm glad. Usernames are hard for me, especially on Twitch. And I also can't read that. Reading is hard for me. So sometimes I will like misread letters on occasion and stuff. So I'm glad I nailed it. But welcome on in. Welcome. Lupin, welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah, the cursed milk lord. Don't start with that. Don't chat. We talked about this, okay? We have to wait. We gotta ease people into the cursed milk lore, okay? We can't just go right in. We can't just throw them into the deep end of the milk lore, okay? They gotta dip their toes in. It's not for everyone. Oh my goodness, I can't take you anywhere, chat. I can't take you anywhere. This is why we don't go on family vacations, chat. This exact reason is why we don't go on family vacations. Throw us Raiders in the deep end. You know what, Foggy? That's fair. I'll just chuck you right in there. Just go all in, you know? Hi, Belle. How are you? Welcome on in. We'll just chuck you in. The Cursed Minotaur milk lore. Speaking of Raiders, I can't let you come in without any. You know, here, let me give you gotta have pick up your free glass, your free jug of milk while we're here, okay? Here we go. There you go. There's your Minotaur milk, okay? We don't let anyone go thirsty here, okay? What's this I hear? Yeah, there's a whole clip about it. There's actually a couple clips about it. We have a command for it. Let's just say I was talking about a certain book that I came across on TikTok, and it then turned into a meme. So now this Minotaur milk is canon forbidden lore on this channel. Weak swimmers? Oh my gosh. Chat, I didn't know you had weak swimmers. See, this is where the Minotaur milk comes in. Can help you with that. Helps with performance. In bed. Anywho, I love how everyone's like, no, the lore is so cursed, don't talk about it, and then you're just spamming the milk command. I see you, chat. I see you. You've embraced it. You've started to embrace the milk. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Who asked about walkies on a YouTube short? You're that! Oh my goodness. Hello, hi. Yes, I remember that comment. I remember that comment. Walkies. Wait, are we going on walkies, chat? Wait, are we though? Are we actually, be real with me, okay? Don't toy with my heart like this, okay? Are we actually going on walkies? I need to know. Just be honest with me. Just tell me we are. Cause, hey! I hate it here. I wanna go home. I wanna go home! I'm tired of this, Grandpa. And then they played the clicker sound effect. JP, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Walking while listening to your stream? Darn. I was hoping you were listening in a public place. Then I could have gone like, cheers! What them lungs do, though. That's what the lungs do, chat. In case you were wondering. That is what 8 years of competitive sports gave me. That's it. That's all it gave me. That's all it gave me was crazy lung capacity. Nothing else. Public with AirPods in? AirPods. Yes, AirPods. You actually... Welcome. Apple's newest invention. Pots for your ears. You can grow succulents. Yes, succulents. You can grow succulents in them. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, why? I'm literally locked, chat. I am literally locked in VTube Studio right now, and I can still do this. VTube Studio, are you okay? Chat, I don't think it's okay. Oh, now it's locked. Okay, so now you decide to work. Now that I perceive you, VTube Studio is just gaslight girl bossing and gatekeeping me here, making me look like a crazy wolf boss. Where did you get pots? So fun fact, because of my ADHD, I often mispronounce words when I read them because my brain is reading them, but my mouth can't keep up. If that makes sense. So I will quite often flub a word. This is why I could never be a voice actor, because I just, brain goes burr, chat. Brain goes burr. That is all. Yeah, no, it's a common occurrence here. Trust me, it's led to some funny moments. Which you can all see on my my clip compilation. Exclamation point YouTube. Nice segue there, Vanna. Just self-promoting yourself on your own stream. Listen, people tell me I have to promote myself more, even though I feel awkward. I don't want to be, and I've talked about this, I want to be perceived, but also not perceived at the same time. At the same time. Oh yeah, look, chat, the another clip where you try and clicker train me. That, wow, look at that. Wow, that's crazy. Imagine. Also, we literally just passed like 3K YouTube subscribers like last week, and we're almost at 3.1. That's absolutely wild. Thank y'all. Thank you, everyone, for all of the love on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Because sometimes I feel like YouTube doesn't like me. But then they like it when I get clicker trained, and then it's all okay. If I'm getting more ADHD or if I'm actually dyslexic, same though. Same. I also wonder that. I feel like it's one of those, the more you dive into like the neurodivergent, especially with ADHD, like rabbit hole, the more you realize how many comorbidities there are. For those of you that don't know what comorbidities are like things that tend to exist with other like conditions and stuff. So like with ADHD, like oftentimes, especially in women, it's misdiagnosed as like depression or anxiety disorders, but it's actually ADHD. But you also have those disorders as well. Like, you know, I think it's like something wild. Like you're like 20 or 25% more likely to have like other conditions and stuff on top of ADHD. Is wild. It's wild. What was that clip that comes up when I do the YouTube command? So that was my, the YouTube command is set up to pull up my most recent upload to my main channel, which I guess I should add a command to like, for the VOD channel probably, which officially launches next week, everyone, if you didn't hear. Next Tuesday, the VOD channel officially launches with 4 VODs. It's been basically a dead channel since I rebranded 2 years ago. It's fine. It's fine. But it will be up and running. I have been working like a mad dog behind the scenes trying to get everything. I have to literally re-encode every VOD recording I have and then put it into DaVinci Resolve to like cut out like the BRB screens and that. And then upload it to YouTube. And with the rendering and the re-encoding and the uploading to YouTube, one VOD takes like 5 hours from start to finish, chat. It takes like 3.5 hours minimum to upload to YouTube. It's literally the bane of my existence. So that's been my struggle. That's been my struggle, chat. But hey, it's y'all wanted it. Y'all wanted more VODs. Y'all, and I do hoard them. I do hoard all. I have literally every VOD recording since 2023. So it's about time I put them. A bot or a person? It is a bot. Veil Reach Sentinel is our overlord, our bot in the channel, our good bot. They're not bad bot. They're good bot. Did we just think it was someone just like spamming things? To be fair, they do seem, to be fair, Veil Reach Sentinel does seem kind of sentient almost. Chat, they're becoming sentient. They're becoming sentient. Oh no. Better watch out. Bot's becoming sentient. No one's taking her on walkies yet? No. It's a crime. Everyone, we should go on a walk together and we will find a big stick. And I will walk around and proudly show off my stick to the world, okay? Because I will find the girthiest, longest, absolutely most rigid stick possible. Yeah, I'm a pro stick finder, chat. No walkie redeem? I don't really know how I do that. It's not like I would have that if like I had like an actual like leash toggle for this model, which I don't and I never will. The closest you'll get is bark. That's the closest you get to walkies. Same but different, you know? Same but different. Yes. Also, it's almost September and I'm thinking of maybe doing my first ever potential maybe subathon. I've never done one before. Like I've done like ones for like special events where it's just day ones, but I'm debating whether or not doing one for September this year, just because I want to move out. And so if I do an actual proper like subathon that's uncapped during September, even though September isn't as good as it used to be, but you know, I digress. But it would help me be able to actually move out. You know? What do we think about that, chat? What do you think about that? Another subathon. I mean, everyone does them, especially during September, but I don't usually because I'm like, I don't really stream every day, so I feel weird doing that, you know? But it would go to a good cause, you know? Which is me moving out, which then means chat. Here, let me sell this to you, okay? I move out, that means you get more streams from me. It's a win-win, you know? My bank account. Yes, my bank account. Well, it's more so like, it's one of those things where like, it wouldn't like, technically I could move out now if I wanted, but would I be comfy? Like, I'm one of those where I want to save more. So like, I have a bit of a cushion when I move out in the event of like other stuff, you know, especially when you move out for the first time, you have to buy everything. Everything down from the smallest things like toilet paper, like you got to buy it all. So like the subathon would cover like all of like those first things, you know, like I have so many things. I think I have like 100 things on my moving out Amazon wish list of just like things, you know? Yeah. Toasters, pans, like cutlery. Although I'm already kind of slowly starting to hoard things. Hi, Philly. Welcome on in. Hello. Yeah. Like I do have one set of bowls already, a set of glasses, like cups already. I have two sets of bowls. One's a cereal bowl. The other one is like ramen bowls because I eat a lot of ramen and soups and stuff, you know? Couch. Yeah, like I do have like, and then there's like the desk, which if anyone's feeling generous and would like to drop a few extra pennies, we are at 82% of the new desk goal. So, which is another thing. That's the thing we've been working towards this year is getting a standing desk for me, because it would help my back and my knees because I have back and knee problems and joint problems in general. Tip. I have how do I not have that? Here. It's a Ko-Fi. It's a Ko-Fi. ! Ko-Fi is where you can go. That is how you, if you wish to throw coins, toss a few coins to your local wolf boss, you can do it on my Ko-Fi. That's where you can go. Or technically it's Ko-Fi, but you know. But you know, chat. So there you go. There you go. That's where you go. But yes, so that's what I was thinking for September. And I'm already like slowly writing down things like incentives. I'm terrible when it comes to things for incentives for stuff like this. Like anytime I've done like a charity stream or any other sort of special stream, I always struggle with that because I don't know. There's just like I can't really do a cooking stream yet, you know, like there's certain, I feel like I can't really offer any, like I'm not going to do, well, I could, but you know, but I feel like everyone's always like has these really cool things they can do, like, oh, release this cover or get this or do that or get this art or da. And I'm like, I have nothing to offer. I have nothing, you know, although I did write down chug a bottle of Sprite as a potential incentive. You know, that's about as crazy as I've gone. I've done like the gummy bear thing and stuff like that, you know? Am I going to play The King is Watching? Yeah, but I yap a bit first. That's what I do with my chat. I sit in the category and I yap for about a half hour because I want everyone, it gives everyone time to come in, get comfy, and helps build a sense of community. Because I don't play the same game all the time. So I want people to come here and enjoy the vibes and not just the game. Yeah. Don't worry. First time being here, that's kind of their shtick, is I usually yap for a bit. Can't donate to Kofi, no! It happens. It happens. I get it. I understand. I understand. And sometimes I know, like, even today, freaking the MasterCard Visa stuff, I tried buying like an icon, like, you know, the little pixel icons, the little weapons and stuff that pop up for the loopholes. I get those from like itch.io. There's a lovely artist that does them. And you can buy they have a ton of icon packs. And I tried to buy one today because I was going to add the unholy butt towel. Ren, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the guild. And well, you're already part of the guild, but welcome to the wolf pack. Welcome. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't, to get early access to the VODs and enjoy your new emotes. My favorite is the point and laugh emote. That is my personal favorite. Why did that put my tail up? That was random. One time she pickled herself in the jar. Listen here. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about pickling myself in the jar. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking for September of doing it. So if anyone has things where they're like, Vanna, this would be funny if you did this, let me know, as like incentives and stuff. Cause I never, my brain always goes blank when it comes to figuring those things out. So let me know if you're like, meow, like one could be like, I order more emotes and chat picks the emotes that I get, or like chugging Sprite. You know, silly, goofy things like that. Flip chat the bird with the hand cam on. I don't know. The unholy butt towel. Yes, I was trying to get the icon pack to add the unholy butt towel, but because my payment card is a MasterCard and there's that whole drama going on right now, which there shouldn't be because payment processors should just process the payments, okay, and not like cast judgment on what I'm buying. It shouldn't matter. Okay, your job is to process a payment, not to have like a moral high ground. Okay, relax. Venmo. See, that's the fun thing in the States. Y'all have Venmo. Here we don't have that because our banks actually let us send money to different banks and pay with things online. It's wild. But that's wild. That's wild. And that's why I never have like anything in my PayPal. Like I don't have any money existing in my PayPal. You know, like I don't have money sitting there because I had a thing where PayPal flagged my account with getting model because someone dropped a big dono to help me fund this model, and PayPal held the money for 1 year. Yeah. It was pretty shitty. It was a shitty experience. So I never trust any, unless it's in my bank account, it's staying in my bank account. And even that, sometimes I'm like, like today when I tried to buy just a totally normal, like icon pack from itch.io and MasterCard was like, nah, you know? And your banker looks like, well, it doesn't say it. It's literally an icon pack that it has like a bunch of different like, just general like props because it's like icons that are kind of designed to be used for like games and stuff, right? So it has general like kind of like linens and stuff like that and different like clothing materials. And one kind of looked like a raggedy ass towel. And I was like, that's the butt towel. So, you know. Beef? Oh my gosh, we got beef? We got beef? Don't worry, chat. You kind of smell like beef, though. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, that sounds about right for PayPal, unfortunately. PayPal sucks. PayPal sucks in general. Yeah. That's why I don't leave anything in my PayPal. That's why I just have it just talk to my bank. Like it acts as like an in-between, you know? I never have any money sitting in there because, nope. I don't trust them. Speaking of not trusting things, chat. No, I mean, that's not a really great segue, but I'm trying my best here. Let's play some King is Watching. It's a fun game. And it's, as with me, as I've discovered, roguelikes and lights are like perfect for my lizard brain because they give me instant gratification. So I've played like almost 15 hours of this. It's great. The Vanna is watching. Yes, it's me. It's me and my giant milk. Oh, chat, why are you there? Oh my gosh. Chat, what are you doing on my screen? Chat, be gone. I banish you. I banish you. Be gone, demons. Demons. There you go. You have been banished. I hope you're doing well, Relics. Welcome on in. It's been a while. Hello, hello. All right, let me just put my tiny milk. My tiny milk, chat. Chat, do you like my tiny milk? Yes, we love instant gratification here. All right. If it will pull up my game capture here. Oh, I love it. Oh, right, because the game capture, I turned it off because handcam stream. Hey, why can you hear it, but the capture is not showing up? What the heck? I said, I hate it when it does that. It like lags for whatever reason. Thank you for stopping by right after the sub. I appreciate it. Have a good night. I hope Marble Rivals goes well. Marble Rivals. How goes the boss life? Oh, you know, we're bossing. We're about to watch everything, chat. We're about to perceive everything. I have played this a little bit. How it kind of works for those of you who don't know, I'll just start up a game. I'll start up a run. I have been trying to progress to the next level for like the last week. And I haven't been able to do it. Maybe we'll do it this stream, but I have not been able to get to the next level. So we're gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my model. My wonderful model mama, Bake did the art, and Red Cat did the rigging. Exclamation point credits. It's very nice. I love Mama Bake's. I stalked Mama Bake respectfully on social media, probably like a year, and I was like, this is the person I want to make my model. And then magically around the time that I was able to get the money from PayPal to actually like fund the model, and like she had openings, and I slid right in there, and she was so hyped with my design. She was like, I'm working on this right now. And I was like, oh, the highest compliment. She loved my model so much. Oh, she loved it. She loved the design so much. And I love the model so much. This chef's kiss. I guess I did change it to model. I always forget. You know, I can never remember what that command is. But anyways, so this is what it looks like when you start a run. You have like your king, and there's like different kings. I have 3 unlocked. I've only messed around with one other king, but there's like a whole bunch of different ones that you gotta unlock with points and stuff. There's a whole like upgrade skill tree and stuff, but I can't really upgrade anything anymore because I have none of these ascension shards, which you need to beat like difficulties, which I haven't been able to get them. It's a whole thing. And then you have counselors, which give you like buffs and things to start to kick off your run, to help give you different perks throughout your run. There are different maps. I haven't unlocked different ones yet. And yeah, that's it. Listen, chat, I can't remember what I had for food most days, okay? Don't get mad at me if I can't remember my own command. Listen here. So, what do we want to start with? Well, let's start with gold, because that's nice. So how it works is it's kind of like a city builder. So this is where we build our city. And there's different tiles you have to build, and they're all kind of RNG on how you get them throughout the run. And this is called our gaze, this little thing here. And buildings only work if we have our gaze on it. Otherwise, you know, our peasants, it's kind of like when you work in corporate, chat. If your manager isn't micromanaging you, then you're not doing any work when they're not looking, you know, like the micromanagers, this is basically what it is. It's a medieval micromanager simulator. If I'm not watching you do the work, you're clearly not doing the work, you know, you're clearly not doing anything when I'm not looking. All right. Anna is not watching yet. I am not watching. Go to bed. Exactly. Who does no work when no one is watching? My citizens. My citizens do. And then there's different tiles can get like different enchantments. So this reduces, the red ones reduce production. And then there's blue, yellow, and then I think there's one higher. Enchantments improve production amounts. So here we go, chat. Yeah, Schrodinger's work, exactly. If you don't see me working, am I really working, chat? Am I really wolf bossing? All right, I gotta pick my free 3 spells to start off with. These all kind of suck. These all suck. I'll summon Infernals. Healing pool's not bad. Let's do a healing pool. Because there's really no healing. And necromancy is probably one of my favorites, because if you kill bigger, eventually we will get invaded by enemies. This is kind of where sort of like a tower defense-ish kind of thing happens. Enemies come in waves. It's more like a wave defense, I guess, than tower defense. Either way, you're defending. But if you get stronger enemies that you kill, you can then resummon them. And it makes you stronger, chat. It makes you stronger, better. Stronger, better, faster, stronger. And then, yeah, so you can get little buildings to help us summon an army and stuff like that. So that's kind of what this gameplay loop. I'm here for necromancy. Listen, it's just recycling, okay? You know, one man's pile of bones is another man's free warrior, you know? It's free real estate, chat. And all of these, I mean, swordsman isn't bad, but I don't have iron yet, so that's kind of useless. I don't really want a peasant's hut, because peasants are like the most basic unit you can get. And they're kind of lame. They don't really do much damage. So I kind of want to, maybe I'll get the swordsman barracks and bank on getting iron at some point. Necromancer lawyer as a D&D character. Okay, tell me, what would it be? What would the shtick be, Laura? Tell me. And your brother. My first witness is the victim. Okay, this actually sounds like genius. Write this down. Copyright this immediately. If they're undead, then they can make you bread. Is that the same? I don't think that's the saying, chat. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, look. Oh, yes. So this is the next thing, is you get to choose the waves after a certain point. So you get to choose what enemies, and they tell you what rewards you get after clearing the waves. So this is kind of a nice mechanic, because like if you're really in need of something, you can get it. Sometimes if the RNG is nice. And then there's optional harder ones you can add on top of these, so they'll appear at the same time, and it'll make it like you get bonus things, but also sometimes they're really hard. So especially once you get towards the end of the game, it's like I'm not good enough to pick harder things, you know? Chat, it's hard for me to pick harder things. Let's add, I would like some more resources. Ooh, and then a nice kingdom infrastructure. That'll be helpful later on. Okay, let's do it. I want to be over 6 million again. You just gotta try harder, cheese. Also, how are you? Welcome on in. How was trivia night on Tuesday? I missed you in stream. Was it good? Did you win? It was a short stream on Tuesday because I had to be up extra early for work, because I had to start work early so I could leave early. So it'd be a short stream. Phoenix Wraith, attorney at law. Laura, can I steal this idea, please and thank you? Objection! Laura, I'm totally stealing this idea. It was actually my idea from the start. I'll have you know. I'll have you know, it was my idea from the beginning, from the get-go. One of those nights, you know what? Sometimes it's like that. I totally get it. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. You did it. Kind of. You kind of did it. As long as you didn't get last. Full gamba. Oh, cheese, no! No! And we never saw Cheese's renown ever again. R.I.P. Cheese's renown, gone. Immediately gone. Ooh, we get the militia camp. That's a little better. That's actually a lot better. That does give us a little bit better. Oh, yes, and we can rotate our gaves so we can help get things that we need to and not have other things when we don't. Yeah, Cheese went full Laura on that one, chat. Full Laura. Oh my gosh, they're beating my buns, chat. These goblins. These goblin archers, they're the bane of my existence. Ooh, a spell. Ooh, fissure is actually pretty good. All right, give me that wood. I need that wood. So, and we can upgrade our capacity, but we need way more wood, and we can eventually upgrade our gaze, and it'll have a different shape, so we can do more things. But I need more money for that one. So, honestly, we should probably focus on army because the boss wave will come before we know it. Especially since I play at 3 times speed. It really pops up quite fast, actually. I didn't want to use this here, but I didn't have my reinforcements out in time. Oopsie, chat. Oopsie poopsie. Might give my DM Phoenix Wraith. There you go. There's an idea. There's an idea, chat. Ooh, the brick factory is nice because it repairs things. Oh, but this is legendary tile. Oh, but we don't have oil, chat. But the brick factory repairs your walls when they get broken, which will inevitably happen for me. So better start preparing now, chat. All right, let's start getting even. Oops, I didn't want that, but I did it. But I did it anyway, chat. Okay, we need way more wood and stuff. Here we go. I get the big wood. No, we did not. We were falsely accused of this crime in D&D. Yes, surely. Ooh, piggy bank. Resources back. When you kill an enemy, a unit of yours is randomly healed. Ooh, that's nice. Especially since I never seen, you can get a hospital, but I've only gotten it of like, I don't know how many runs I've done. Like, let's say 20. I've only gotten it maybe twice. I have crap luck with that. Firebird affirmative. The references, chat. The references. Okay, let's see. I kind of like, I feel like the healing one could be useful, but also the building resources, but it's only 10%. I'll do the heal one since I have no form of healing right now. I have 0 forms of healing at this moment, and it is definitely gonna bite me in the tush sooner rather than later. And I can't really build anything else because I don't have enough water. So let me just spam the water, chat. As much water. Enough water. I need healing. I need healing. In the word of every unaware DPS ever, I need healing. Thank you for the hydrate, Silver. Thank you. And Lincoln Lawyer? I've never watched Lincoln Lawyer. I watched Suits, though, which if lawyering was like Suits, you know, that could be a fun time. Imagine if lawyering was like Suits. All of this, the Madhouse sucks. These people do nothing. They do hit and run tactics, but I feel like they do 0 damage. Could do another militia camp. Have no one for range, and range really makes a difference, especially if we get a dragon boss. TV show, not the movie. I've watched neither. I have watched neither, chat. Ugh, I need iron. Give me iron. Okay, we got clay. We kind of need that. Ooh, I like this one. The chance of a spell being cast twice. That is nice. That is useful. You there. You there. You there. The giants suck, so I avoid them at all costs. Okay, let's do this. I guess we'll have one giant, chat, and 6 goblins. Futurama, Chicken Lawyer. I don't know. I never paid that much attention to Futurama. I'll be honest, chat. I'll be honest. Ooh, troop training. Yes, let me buff my troops. I need that. Except we have none of these. Ooh, a grunt. Perfect. Our whole entire army is just grunts, chat. Nothing useful. I hate Lewis. Okay, Lewis is like an acquired taste. You know? he's like your quirky uncle that, you know, you love once you're older, but when you're younger, he's annoying AF. Okay, let's slow y'all down there. This is not going well for me, chat. This is not going well at all. Get the troops out there! We need backup! We need backup! Shadow Wizard Money Gang. The Shadow Wizard Money Gang! Okay, another slow zone. Chain lightning sucks. 3 goblins that smell of cheese and depression in a suit. My lawyer is actually 3 rats in a suit. Fun fact. Okay, let's start getting some of this. I should put down the magic school, but I still don't have iron. I still lack the iron. I should really get this production bench up so I can get some free real estate. Some free blueprints that I desperately need. I have no army, no resources. He's written to hate? I think so. He's kind of, he's like the heel, you know, of the show, kind of, I guess. But Donna's the real hero, you know, just like, you know, she's the real hero of the show. Oh, I hate this. Okay, let's get some skeletons, I guess. I guess I'll get some skeletons because otherwise we're not getting nothing, chat. Okay, let me summon some skellies as backup. I basically just have a full grunt army. I don't even have, I got no resources whatsoever. Yeah, the actor does play him really well. He nails the essence. I was like, yes, if Lewis was a real person, yes, that would be, Lewis would be exactly like that to a T. Actually, I'm going to switch these around. Because I don't really, the skeletons are nice and all, but for how much time they take and how many resources they kind of eat up, it's not worth, chat. It ain't even worth it. Blue, why did they make the paper blue? Asking the important questions. Maybe it was I'm sure there's some Latin reasoning. When in doubt, blame Latin. That's what I've learned. When you're like, why is something called this? This doesn't make sense. It's Latin or some mistranslation from like Middle Age English, you know, it's something. Buildings work faster. Ooh, the central cell works without me looking. That's nice. Production speed of all buildings. There's no iron. Still no iron, chat. I guess that's gonna be my downfall today. It's just no iron. Let's at least get the central gaze. And I can't really use any of this. Sure. More hunter capacity, because why not? Why the heck not, chat? Iron in this economy? Imagine, Pinky. How are you? Welcome. We're watching. We're watching the things. We are watching. I'm always watching you. Peasants. Not doing your job. I keep on getting things that require iron. No iron in this economy. Of course it gives me a gold mine. I don't want to waste my reroll. I don't want to waste it. That's fine. Still no iron mine. Why does this game hate me so much? Chat, did you hack into my game? I feel like you hacked into my game. Knees are healing slowly. I'm glad I saw you were going through it. I'm glad you're doing better. I send you all the good vibes, Pinky, because you deserve them. Where I'll send you the good vibes if you send me one single iron. Because that's what I need. Really, not a single production building in here. It's just, do you want all the things that suck at once and then a bunch of military buildings which will not help me? It's fine, chat. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. She said, and she I hate it here. A crumb. I would just like a measly crumb of iron, please. One singular crumb Really, I should try and fill out this out, because once I fill my whole board, I can it upgrades the walls, which is nice. Oh, that's there. I should switch this. I'll switch the production building, because then if that's always going, maybe one day I'll get iron. Perhaps I'll be lucky enough to get a crumb of iron. Probably not. But don't let your dreams be dreams, chat. Oh my gosh, they're coming for us, chat. They're coming. Gotta throw out a meteor. Yeah, get it. Get that meteor. Get him! Brando with the 3 stream watch streak. Thank you. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Keep up that watch streak. Maybe you'll get the wholly higher than 100 watch streak that Ember currently has. A bugbear this campaign who was forced to commit crimes. Ah, yes. I'm a helpful citizen. Yes, I'm just helping. Ooh, we finally get some iron. Chat, I needed that so bad. Okay, let's put that there. I needed that so bad, but I still no actual iron. Still no actually useful things. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, she says, even though it was not fine. It was not fine at all. It was negative fine, actually. It was negative fine. Not at all. Yeah, come enjoy me watching these peasants work. Yes, peasants, work for me. Work hard, break your backs, and give me your taxes. Give me your taxes. That's all I want is your taxes. Well, and your resources. Just give me both. Actually, just give me both, please and thank you. I'm not picky. Sometimes. She lied as easily as she breathed. It's totally fine. What do you mean? Nothing is going wrong whatsoever. No. It's all fine and dandy here. All fine and dandy. Okay, there we go. Now I've upgraded my walls. That did not give me a single boost. Wow, that gave me 14 extra. Wow, that gave me 14 extra HP. That's so gonna help me when the boss comes to bite my buns. Yeah, so useful. Whitmans are so expensive. Oh, guess more peasants. We're just doing peasants only here. Welcome to peasantsonly.com. Find the peasant of your dreams. Chad, I want to go home. I want to go home. But I'm the king, so I have to be here. Unfortunately. All right, let's get him out there. Go get him, champs. You can do it. Okay, let's get more hunters. Okay, and then we're gonna demolish you, and then we're gonna put another hunter out because we need those more than peasants. What do you mean, diva? I'm not a diva. Never have I ever been a diva in my entire life. I identify as a serf. My pronouns are serfs up. Funny joke. You mean the critically acclaimed Penguin movie with Shia LaBeouf? That Surf's Up? That one? Oh no. Oh no, this is bad, chat. This is bad. We might have to... Okay, we did it. I was afraid. I'm trying to hold on to the necromancy spell because it's so good and useful when... Ooh, blacksmith's farm. We can get iron from that. It's so useful once the boss comes because I could just get... Ooh, do I want damage or a reroll? Oh, I want damage. I want the reroll, but I want the damage more. As much as I like a good reroll, chat, I need the big damage. And I don't need the peasants. Best Penguin movie. It has to be Happy Feet, right? It has to be. What else could it be? It's Happy Feet, maybe. Iron Mine, yes! Finally. Thank the gods. Because I need this magic school. I need spells. I need spells on spells on spells, chat. We got Magra. Okay, she's a fine first boss. She's a bit of a pain in the butt, but hey, We can manage, maybe. Not really, we're not managing. Chat, we're actually not managing this at all. We're managing this negatively, actually. This is not working the way I was hoping. Okay, we gotta start summoning more guys. We need more dudes! Send dudes! Send reinforcements! Run, Surfs, run! Run, please. Oh, the ads. All right, chat, and we wait. And we wait for the ads to be done. We wait patiently like good little lizards, okay?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Ad time is lizard time.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Yes, ad time is lizard time. Let the lizard brain run free. Also, I've already finished my energy drink. Someone remind me when I go on my break. Someone remind me when I go on my mandatory break, when the next ads run, to fill my water bottle. Or I guess I could do that now. Except I gotta heat up the water. I've been doing this thing. I realized that cold water irritates my throat, so I have to put cold water in, like fill my water bottle like 3/4 full with cold water, and then put in like 1/4 of hot water to make it not cold, not room temperature, but not cold. So it doesn't, not quite room temperature, but like slightly cold, but not room temperature. So it doesn't irritate my throat. I was very intrigued when I learned that. I was like, huh. Customizing me a toolbox? Ooh! So it's like pimp my toolbox. Are you gonna, that sounds really cool, actually. That sounds pretty neat. Then you can have like, is it gonna have anime waifus on it? I'm sure you wouldn't get bullied at work if you had anime waifus on your toolbox. Ice to water because of how hot it's been. Well, I wonder if this is like the universe getting back at me for like living off of cold water for so many years. Like I loved, like that's all, like I would put ice in my water even if it wasn't that like hot out because I just liked really cold water. But now I'm like, huh, is this just the universe like giving me the big FU, if you will, because you know I did that for so long, and I would always like roast Gary because I'd be like, how could you drink this water? Isn't cold enough. How could you drink this room temperature? Are you gross? And now here I am where I'm like, I'm allergic to cold water. You know? Yeah, ice maker companies making a ton of cash this summer for sure. It's been 2 days hot and I hate it, but I live in a basement, so I can't complain because it's always like cold. I can't complain because it's always like 18 degrees Celsius down here year round, pretty much. Mint green with white drawers. Ooh, that sounds like such a cool combination. I like a mint green, which reminds me, I also have to take my monthly my monthly claw pick for you Twitch subs because I got my nails done. And I think you'll like the nail color I got. Process useful for the body. Well, I started doing it after I watched a couple, like my TikTok feed was flooded with like back when the great TikTok exodus was happening, you know, and there was the whole like red note and all that stuff, which still exists, but like people were sharing like Chinese medicine, like kind of things and stuff. And I was always curious why, especially in China, it's really common to find hot drinks and nearly impossible to find cold drinks. Like they're not that common. And it's because it's a whole thing where it's like with like their circulatory system and how they view that with like a lot of like health related stuff. And so that's why it's only hot drinks, because hot drinks are good for your system, but cold drinks like aren't. And so that's how I learned about that. And because they were like, well, if you have like problems with like your throat and that, like don't drink cold water. And I was like, oh, let me try it. And then I tried it and I stopped having my throat problems. So the math is mathing. Also, welcome back. Those of you who are stuck behind the adpocalypse, we were just yapping. You missed nothing. I paused the game just for you. Just for you, because I didn't want you to miss this boss beating my buns in. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not panicking. No, I would never would I ever panic. No panic. We are calm, cool, and collected here. It's really not going. It's really not going that well, actually. It's actually kind of going terribly. But my range dudes are kind of doing work, so we'll see. We'll see if they can keep up the work part. Look at them. They're actually eating her health down pretty good. They're actually not doing too shabby. Now that's my cousin 4 times removed. That's my cousin 4 times removed, actually. Ooh, resources are returned. I guess the spell thing. Not that I don't use them that much, but... Oh, all of these suck. Chat, all of these suck big bum cheeks. I don't have any champions, so that's kind of useless. I don't have any grapes. All of these are useless. They are not helpful to me. I'll recycle it. I'll get... I do need more wood. I just need more of everything, chat. I need more of everything. This run is going to be 0 out of 10. I'm not taking 25 goblins. You can't pay me enough to deal with 25 goblins. Hell nah. Hell nah. Nah. Even 5 goblin lizards also suck. 0 out of 10. Ooh, but 2 spells. I'll put you on it at the end. I'll put you at the next one because I clearly hate myself. You know, put him there. Might as well go big or go home. Might as well just go all in, chat. Might as well. Watch. I got the hungering mod. This boss is the bane of my existence because he spits out more enemies. You'll see, chat. You'll see when I inevitably die from him. When I'm dying, you'll understand. You'll be like, this makes sense now. You'll be like, yes, this is all adding up. Another wheat field down. All right, give me all these. Give me all these resources. I should really just bump these guys up. We need more. We need more dudes. We are lacking the dudes. Give us the dudes. And give me that. Oh boy, this is gonna suck.
Hear ye, whoever taught the chameleons to vanish during tax collection, report to the stocks. Also, the lizard pope has bitten 3 cardinals and ascended into the rafters.
What? What is going on? What was that? What was that? Lizard pope has bitten 3 cardinals and ascended into the rafters. Not the lizard pope! Quick! We gotta get him. He's wily. We gotta get him before he runs away. Stables. I don't have any of these. I don't like any of these. I'll just recycle. I'll just recycle you again. I don't even have an arena. Why am I getting an upgrade for that? Oh, I got one. Oh, that might be useful. More morale. That means I would do more damage. Because that's my king's like perk is morale it increases damage by 1% per morale. Morale increases damage by 1%. For morale. Yes, that was a sentence. I was concerned it was not a sentence, but it was indeed a sentence, chat. It was indeed actually a sentence. Okay, I need more spells. Please give me more spells, and I need more dudes. I need more dudes. Oh my goodness, this is it for us, chat. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. With all these lizard dudes. Look at, because they do that, and that's the most annoying thing. 0 out of 10. Oh my god. I'm just gonna garrison. I'm just gonna garrison and save up my resources. It's totally fine. This is not going to bite me in the butt at all, she said. All right. Yeah, get them. Yeah, get them. Bust their buns. All right, give me those spells. Give me the spells, chat. Give me those good spells. It was not. It's true. Oh, right. This one. Yeah, this one. That I was like, yeah, this will be totally fine. What could possibly go wrong here? Why did I think of this one with all the... Why did I think this battle would go well here, chat? It did not go well at all. Oh my gosh, they're really... I mean, this run was kind of cooked from the start, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's the thought that counts. Kind of. Not really. And that looked like it hurt. Poison puddle. Nice. Okay, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna demolish this bone pit. And I'm gonna put down swordsman. Because we need actual better non-grunts. Is that the power of the sun? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. They suck. They suck big buns. They're sun faces, and they do a lot of damage, and they're also damage sponges. So it's a fun time. Should also probably build the brick thing. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna do it, chat. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. We are so cooked right now. Okay, maybe not. Thank you for being here, Silver. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Also, don't forget, chat, next Wednesday will be a community night in the Discord. Don't forget, mark your calendars. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Okay. I'm not liking any of these. All of these suck. Earn a gold every 3 seconds while active. Increase militia. You have a lot of militia. So I will do it. This is nice. This magic college is nice because it generates spells faster than this, I believe. Yeah, it does it in like half the time. It's kind of useful. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep saving. We'll keep saving. One day we'll get good resources. Probably not. We will not get good resources. Okay, as much as I like having double hunters, I feel like it's not helping us. We need more melee, man. We need more. We still need the brick builder thing. Where did that go? Oh, it's right there. It's out. It is oot. I should never send out the rest of the dudes. Oh no, this isn't. Chain lightning, go! Go chain lightning, go! Go chain lightning, you're gonna kill the goblins. Chain lightning, go chain lightning. Is that reference too old? Is that reference too old for you, chat? Do you know? Do you know? Do you know what I am saying? Oh, sun-faced and healing goblins? That would suck. Not the crabs! I hate the crab riders. The crab riders are terrible. And the stone golems. All these options suck big, hairy, wrinkly, long balls. Okay, 0 out of 10. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, these are all doo-doo. I don't want, like, I want the upgrades, but I don't want to deal with this. Chat, we're cooked. Chat, we're absolutely cooked here. It is old, okay. But you got it though. Yes, please stand for our national anthem. Hallelujah.
It goes like this: the wine, the minor wine, the major wine, the Bapper King composing
Waluigi. Thank you for playing our song. Because we're old. It was funny because I was watching, I was lurking in some chats earlier today during work because work was kind of slow. And the one person I was watching, people were like, yeah, when you started making content, like 20 years ago, like 20 plus years ago, I was like 5, and I was like, dang. I mean, yeah, I guess. Man, that feels old. Man. Like, I was like, that hurts me. I'm not even that old yet. You know? And I was like, damn, double homicide. Thanks for making everyone feel old there. Ooh, give me those crystals. Okay, well, okay, now we gotta go here. I gotta go here and we're gonna get all the wood. Yeah, old. Old. If you ever want to make people feel old, just say a classic, quote, classic, iconic movie quote, and people will be like, where's that from? Because they don't know, chat. They just don't know. Which is wild to me. Because I'm like, it's so iconic. Grease is such an iconic musical, but technically there are people there who would have never heard of it ever. You know, it's weird. She was in school when someone else was first making content. She'll be turning 30 this year. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's getting to that point, and I'm like, no, I don't want to be that old yet. Stop. Stop, please. God. I don't want this. Are Waluigi in different costumes? Do you think so? Do you think all of my citizens are secretly a Waluigi, and that's why no one's producing a single thing? That's why nobody's helping in this godforsaken kingdom. Give me the wheat. All right, let's see how this goes. The crab riders suck. Crab riders of the storm. Especially the ones in the brothel. Could you imagine walking into a brothel and it's all just Waluigis? You know what? A petition for every single convention to have a Waluigi made cafe. Go. Go. There's a brilliant idea, chat. All right, give me all this gold. Yes. Yes, I need more gold. More! Because then I will replace everything with something. Yeah, and then I will put this goes here. Arena goes here, because then it's always on. Start repairing the walls. Oh my gosh, it's all slimes. It's all slimes. Chat, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. Slimes are so mean. They're not the cute anime slimes. They're the mean ones. They dissolve your bones. Okay, we got them. We got them. I did it. Ooh, receive wood at the start of each wave. That's kind of nice. Peasant's death gives gold. That's not bad. The hopsicle, chat. That's so useful. Ooh. But then we could have... Okay, we need the hopsicle. Then it'll start healing people. We need it. Time to start farming gold. Oh, it's suggest. It's not suggestion. You girl boss too hard and put the full thing. It's just suggest. Yeah, Waluigi made cafe. It'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Unless you didn't want to actually send that as a suggestion and you were memeing, in which case, valid. The brain be acting slow today, chat. Okay, we're gonna blade fall here. Then we're gonna put down some landmines. And then we're gonna cast some immortality, maybe. And then we're gonna make everyone work triple, double overtime. And we're gonna hit him where it hurts. And then he's gonna hit us where it hurts. Ah! Okay, but we're actually not doing that bad. We're actually not doing... It could have been worse, chat. We're holding our own here. Go, keep going. Keep going, guys. Oh no, we've run out of iron. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Crap. Crapola. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna save them, kind of. Technically, chat, I'm saving every single one of my citizens. Not really saving anybody here, but you know. Let me live in my delusions. And give me this iron. Do you think I can outpace the damage he does with my healing? No, not really. No, not at all, actually. Come on, dudes. I hate how he's not attacking anybody. He's just dealing damage to me, chat. To me. Memeing? Imagine memeing in this economy, chat. Imagine. Dude, stop. Please, I'm begging you, just attack one of my guys. See, this is where I always get to 315 weeks. I can never beat it. Ah! I think I need a different king. Chat, I think I need a different king. Or a better council. Like, troops are cheaper to produce and do produce faster. The spells at the start are nice, but mid. I feel like I need... Spell production would be nice. I was using this dude, Zeus. Like, yeah, this dude, Zeus, you know? He shoots enemy at people randomly. He might be useful. Who else would be a useful count? Oh, yes, buildings are cheaper to build. That would be nice. Starting units. Spell damage by 50%. That'd be useful. Add more options to the research. See, all of these require more stuff, chat. I don't think I can upgrade anything else in any of these because, yeah, I need the... Oh, I could get even more troops. Which kind of did bottleneck me for a bit, so let's try it. You know what? I'm going to switch up to this king because he increases all production passively by 15%. And then if you have high morale, you might get double XP. I mean HP, maybe. Well, that's also not bad. I haven't done anything with King Leo the Wise yet. Now, let's try this dude. Let's see if someone sticks. God, please, please, please. I just want to get past difficulty level 1. Is it that hard? Yes, it is. It is that hard, chat. It is actually that hard. It is that difficult. Okay, and so we begin. And so it begins. Where it began. Where I start crying in this game. 'Cause I have bad RNG. Wasn't the maids in my Waluigi cafe. They weren't helping me. Peasants, watching peasants, keeping out an eye on them and an eye on you. 5 points to anyone who understands that cursed cover. Anyone get it? Anyone get my cursed cover? Don't you love it when I do cursed covers, chat? This is how you know I'm descending into madness. When I start singing random songs as a cursed cover, that's how you know we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. We're cooked to a crisp here. Sweet Caroline. Okay. Canadian spotted. Canadian spotted. every single dang hockey game. Every single time. Every time. You can't go to a hockey game in Canada without hearing Sweet Caroline. When do we get the album? Could you imagine? What if that was a donation and like a subathon incentive was me doing the cursed, just a cursed covers, just releasing so many cursed covers. I have had it on before. We've never reached it, but me doing like a cover of like, ooh, you're so warm. Imagine. But I heard that from Glee. You know what? That is also fair because Glee, am I right? Glee, am I right, chat? Any Gleeks? Is that what the fandom was called? I can't remember. I feel like that's what it was called. That would make the most sense. I can't believe so many people, like so many actors from that show actually died. That's wild. The Glee curse, if you will. Never watched Glee? I watched it. I did. Do I remember much of it? No. The last season was not that good. I think I don't even remember how many seasons there were. I can't even recall, chat. To be honest, I can't even recall. Okay, give me some of this iron. Give me this wheat. Didn't feel the same. Yeah, I agree. After that, it just wasn't the same anymore. Especially because then you have to like write them out, and it just never felt right. You know, you could feel the loss of him and how it kind of affected everyone on that. Do I even have an archer's hut? Apparently I do. Can I? Okay, well, archers stun enemies at full HP for 2 seconds. That might be useful. A stun or two might be useful. Make cafe post. Ethically sourced meatballs. No, I did not see that. That is great. 20 out of 10. I'm glad your meatballs are ethically sourced. I'd be concerned if they weren't, you know? Remember, chat, to always ethically source your meatballs. This is not going well for me, chat. This run, we're cooked again. We're cooked again. Like losing a brother, especially because like they didn't like they had an interesting dynamic from what I'm remembering, like their characters, like they didn't really like each other for obvious, you know, relationship, love triangle reasons, you know. Oh, of course they blew up my walls. Of course they blew up my walls, because why wouldn't they, chat? Unbelievable. How could they do this to me? I need more wheat. I need more wheat! It's just a tight squeeze from Minecraft. That's such an old quote, man. They were brothers, exactly. That's kind of like how siblings are in a way. To an extent, you know, is like your siblings won't always get along. You'll disagree on stuff and that, but like at the end of the day, yes, you are siblings. Granted, that's not always as easy. Sometimes siblings can't always get along. You know, I'm a firm believer in just because you're blood, that doesn't mean you have to have like a good relationship. You know, like you don't have to like. I don't know. Maybe it's just because like not that I don't get along with my family, but there's a lot of stuff I don't necessarily like see eye to eye with my family on a lot of the time. And like I've kind of said like my sisters and I we coexist and stuff, but like I'm not really close with them. So I think it's one of those things where like blood does not give you like the like entitlement to a relationship. You're not entitled to a relationship because we're blood, you know? Like if you're not like, especially if like you're like a toxic like family member, nuh-uh. I don't care if you're family. If you're toxic, out of there. You're out of here, man. My shame will always be in quotes. It's true. It's just, until I'm fully StreamerBot finally released the 1.0 beta, so now I can start. Hopefully I'll be able to bring everything over from Mix It Up and your shame might be gone. Or I'll just add it as a command for you, Laura. That'll be your own personal command. It'll just be the Laura command, and then you can forever remember how you eternally broke the bot. Man, I like how some of the more curse quotes I've had on this channel come from like 2 years ago. It's wild. Okay, we're on this. I want this. I want more unit HP. Okay. Now we need more of this. We need more, chat. More. Okay. What do I want to get? Kind of want to start getting some of these. Yeah. Okay, let's get more. I need more gold. Because of it? Yeah, I may or may not, when I was really young, accidentally, classically, when you're young kids and your parents tell you stop doing something or someone's gonna get hurt, someone inevitably gets hurt. And that's what happened to my youngest, not my youngest, my middle sister. We were horsing around as kids do, and then my mom said, "Stop that, or someone's gonna get hurt." And then her head smacked into the side of a coffee table, and yeah, that's that. I remember that stream. Iconic. Oh my gosh, who said that? Who was the absolute icon that said that? Oh, it was me. It was me, chat. I said that. Okay, we gotta start getting some good. Okay, militia production. We need more wheat. I'll take some of that. That's not really useful. None of these are useful. Both of these kind of suck. Take that, I guess. Both of these actually suck big meaty balls. Let's just get 4 wall busters on one wave. What could possibly go wrong, chat? His last words. Absolutely famous last words. Someone someone make a clip and then when it bites me in the butt, inevitably we can have a funny little moment from it. We can have a funny little moment together from it, chat.
If
If you're not, they're all literally from like the same just chatting stream. Like, what the heck? WTF, chat. It's true. I do be saying some of the most cursed and unhinged stuff during just chatting streams. Is not wrong. Not wrong. Not incorrect. How do I need more gold. I need so much more gold. Okay. Give me the gold. Give me the gold, 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 gold. Okay. Give me more wood. Thank you, Laura, for doing that. This was before my time too. I know, it's so weird. What is it actually? Can you, I think I have the follow age command. How long have you, it feels like forever, but in a good way, you know? It feels like you've been a regular since like the start, but I know you haven't, but it feels like you're here. We're all part of the big Vanaquin family, you know? The big pants grab family. Here, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna move this here, and then I'm gonna get militia. They are cheaper, and I like cheap because we don't have that much iron. We don't have that much iron, so yeah, don't listen to the not follow age. Don't listen to that. 6 months. Really? Only 6 months? That seems wild. You hit the cooldown. Yeah, it's fine. There you go. It's always funny when Cheese does theirs. Cheese has been here since the dark times, chat. It's true. Yep. Yep. Oh, this is not gonna go well at all. Oh, this is gonna be bad for me. This is where it's gonna bite me in the buns, chat. Okay, it didn't bite me in the buns. Phew. Let's increase militia HP. Gotta get that HP. Cheese old. Cheese ancient confirmed. Ha, cheese old. Ha ha. Imagine being old. Cringe. Imagine being old. Wild. What a wild concept, chat. I'm trying to like spam getting these filled out because I need the I need the upgraded walls, man. I need them. Steel and 2 tiles. Ooh, that's useful. This is really useful. Do I need more? No, I'm fine on wood. Brick factory, that is nice, but I have no bricks. Swordsman capacity. I don't have any money for anything else. That's fine. That's fine. Has to try and out cringe you. And see, that's how you help me maximize my cringe, is because you try to out cringe me, so then I have to out cringe you. You know? So it just makes me beef up my cringeness, actually. Actually. I'll have you know. Ooh, I don't like any of these. I guess I'll just do more archery, I guess. Ooh, crystal mine, we need that. Iron mine, we need that. Poison puddle again, I guess. All troops HP increased. That's really useful. All of these suck big bum cheeks again. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine and dandy here. It's not fine. It was not fine and dandy at all. It was actually negative fine and dandy. I'll have you know. Right, I need more gold, chat. I need more gold. Okay, let's start going down here. Oops. I need more dudes. Get them! Get the wall busters! Get them! Bust them down! Okay, perfect. Wheat. Troop training. Sure. Sure, I'll choose that one. I guess. Okay, more wheat. Sword would be helpful. Okay, we got the blueprints. Nice. Perfect. We're cooking now. Silver. Imagine silver in this economy, chat. We could never. We could never have silver. Okay, but I do need more money. Give me the money. Money, money, money. I need more wheat. Give me that wheat. A follower named Gold. It's true. Then we technically have 2 silvers, so we do just need a gold. It's true. Okay, get him. Get the piggies. Get the piggies. I'm gonna cycle this. Chance of receiving one. Do I have enough for militia yet? No. So I can't even have 4. Okay, chance of getting gold. I need that. I need the gold for free, chat. Give me that gold. Gold. I like gold. And spells. I like gold and spells. And spells and gold. Let's start getting some swordsmen ready. I don't know, this rut started off a bit rocky, but I don't know, I'm getting a little hopeful, chat. It just might happen. Or it just might not happen. We'll see. We'll see. I could get hopeful and then it just bites me in the butt cheeks. Ooh, an iron sawmill. We got for upgrades. Peasants. Okay, how are we doing on iron? Maybe we do have a couple mines. Iron sawmill might, or clay. Does this cost? No, it's free gold. Give me that. Give me that free gold. Give me that free gold right this instant. Uh-oh. Oh, I still have more. Sure, let's reduce my ability cooldown, even though I have no meat, so it's not useful. Oh my gosh, it's me. Hi, Chat Dad. How are you? Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just cast fireball. When in doubt, just cast fireball, chat. GGEZ. Okay? Just do it. Just do it! Cast the dang fireball! You won't regret it, probably. You probably won't regret it, although you might. Who's to say? TBD. Okay, we got Megra again, I believe. Dismount my jeans and boots. Finally! Chat, finally we've convinced Chat Dad to not be an absolute heathen and take off his pants and boots when watching the stream, finally. There is hope! There is hope in this world. Okay, let her step in the poison, chat. The poison. Cusco's poison. Okay, let her step in the poison again. Use wish and summon a tactical nuke. Chat, you're saying all these things, and I've only played D&D once, and I don't think we even got that far. Am I on light mode? What do you mean light mode? Oh, chat dad. Are you talking to chat dad? I'm like, I never play on light mode. What do you mean? This would be good, because then that just gives us more free units. Imagine everyone point and laugh at chat dad for using light mode. Ha ha, chat dad. Ha ha, chat dad. How? Imagine using light mode for things. Absolute criminal. Widower, criminal. Okay, healing mages would be nice, but druid of the bear is cool. And that's obviously how you build armies, is by picking the cool things. Yep, that's how it works. It's not about who does most damage, it's about who does cool things. Okay, all of these suck. I can't believe we got shamans and swordsmen just back to back to back. FML. Might as well just go balls to the wall, chat. Might as well just go all in on this one. Don't remember how I made. Okay, Major Armstrong though. That whole Armstrong family bloodline in FMA, absolutely stacked. Name a more stacked family in anime. I'll wait, chat. Just silently judge. You know exactly, like true friends. True friends won't point and laugh at you. Well, they would. There's two types of true friends. The ones that would point and laugh at you, and the ones that just like stare at you as you make a bad decision. But you know, they're just like, I'm just gonna watch. But I support. But I just gonna watch here, guys. I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch from the chair. Stacked in one way. In both looks and power. Raw power. Pants grab. Raw power, pants grab. A Sig Curtis cosplay? Okay, that'd be sick. Man, I would love to get into cosplay, but man, I'm already a VTuber and that costs too much money. And cosplay is not better. Goku's family, Vegeta's family, nah. Honestly, not even. Nah. No. I disagree. Okay? Listen, you're gonna look at me and tell me that Goku is more attractive than, you know, like, literally anyone in the Curtis family. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me Goku's attractive. You're gonna look at me and tell me that. Chat, I'm gonna silently judge you. Chat, I'm gonna break my rule of I'm not gonna yuck your yums, and I'm gonna yuck your yums on this one. Interesting. Okay, and Vegeta's family, listen, Vegeta's doesn't even count. You're only looking at like Bulma, okay? That's all, okay? I've just triggered everyone. Goku doesn't even have a fancy mustache. Exactly, Laura, exactly. I bet you Goku can't even grow a mustache. I guarantee it. I probably just triggered someone. Someone's probably just absolutely Googling right now, just being like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong, Vanna. Has no facial hair? Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, exactly. My point. You just proved my point. You just proved my point exactly, actually. Okay, I need more iron. We gotta start mining these iron mines. All right, let's deal damage to these guys, these dudes. Okay, more production, iron, more wheat, more iron, I guess. More iron, I suppose. That might be useful. I'm gonna demolish this so I can build this. Yeah, but that was a totally big brain move, and not in any way a small brain move, chat. Chat, that was not a small brain move in any way, shape, or form. This is a big brain play, okay? You just gotta get my level and you'll understand. can grow beards but don't. I mean, it's a personal choice. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, some people prefer themselves even though they can grow facial hair. Some people don't like themselves with facial hair. Just like how some people don't like how they look without facial hair, you know? And then it's a personal choice. Just like some people might not like, you know, wearing jeans to relax, but other people do, even though they're totally unequivocally wrong. But like, you know, that's a choice. There's one I forgot. I can't remember everything I want to do, but I know 2 of the 3. I know there's 3 of them, chat. Trust, chat. There's 3. Ooh, give me this arena. Ooh, but is there a good boss damage, chat? Boss damage? Buying the wrong jeans? Nah. You're not gonna convince me. Chat, then you're not gonna convince me in this one. You're not gonna it's not gonna happen. It's not happening there, Chief. It's missing. I want to cosplay Alphonse, but when he has no body, but the body that doesn't exist. Damn. I want to cosplay Winry's parents. Just walk around with a gravestone on my chest. It's fine. Too soon, chat? Not too soon. Is that too much? Chat, is that too much? Have I gone too far here? I'm gonna cosplay Chat Dad. Yeah, just don't be here. There you go. Easy. Walk around a coffin sandwich. Criminal chat. Did anyone see that magically on Netflix it says Vampire Night is getting a new season? Did anyone else see that, or was that just a mass hallucination? I need to know. Is this just me, or is that real? Is that real, or is it not real? Please tell me if we're all just going crazy. A Show Tucker cosplay? Guards, escort that man out of my chat right this instant, okay? I don't want to see him for the next 60 seconds. He's committed war crimes against me and you. He's committed emotional trespassing. Yes, that's the word for it. That's totally what I wanted to say. 600 seconds! Laura was like, don't worry, I'll throw him in the dungeon for good. Don't worry, I got you covered. Thank you for being here, Chaotic. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Touch some grass. And I'll see you next week. Imagine counting, Chat Dad. Chat Dad still counts on his fingers, actually. Ooh, resources? Ooh, but wine. Chat, free wine. It's free morale boost. Okay, give me more tree. And then I thought I had an arena. Did I hallucinate that? I must have. I could have sworn I picked one. I can only count to 9.5. You know what? Slay. I guess. You're one finger short of a full 10 count, huh? That explains a lot, actually. Actually, that explains a lot about you, Chat Dad. No wonder you can't count good. No wonder. Ooh, militia camp. But bear druid damage, even though there's only one of them, but it's fine. And if I could get the mages. Well, I don't have, oh, I do have lightning mages, technically. I'll select you. You know what? I choose this one. Okay, what else? More spells. Give me more spells, please. More spells and more gold. I have all my digits. Do you? Are you sure about that, chat dad? Did you have to count your fingers to be sure? Did you have to do a little double check? A little double take? Okay, I didn't even need that spell. I'm glad I didn't use it. Ooh. Boost production. I mean, let's increase capacity. We need more! We need more warriors, man. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. We need more warriors. And your finger gone. I actually took it. You didn't pay your taxes, so I needed to take something of equal value. So at least a pinker. A pinker. A pinky finger. Oh my gosh. Pinker, I barely even know her. Chat, the brainworms are setting in. The energy drink is wearing off. I do not do words good now. Here I am. Imagine doing words, chat. Imagine wording. I could never. Imagine wording. I kind of want to get rid of this one and just put another thing here. Okay, we get that. Then we do a bit of this. We actually need more wood. Holy crap. Holy crap, our wood is gone, chat. We need more. Wow. Those wizards did not stand a single chance. Crystal wound, kill an enemy. I think that's not bad. Damage done by warrior troops, swordsman capacity. I mean, I do kind of probably need more wood at some point. I'll take one of these, and then, of course, I can't get a free crystals. The wood's gone, imagine. Want to hear something funny? If it's coming from you, it's probably anti-funny, but go. That's not even that funny, chat. But thank you for gifting a sub to Laura. Laura, you now have access to all the emotes. Now you can actually point and laugh at chat dad when you time him out for 600 seconds. It's funny. Haha, funny. Haha, funny. Look. What does that even mean? Chat dad, why were you so dirty? Chat dad, why are you so dirty? Absolute filth. Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him. And then we do a bit of this. And then he's gonna do that to us, but it's fine. Because we've come prepared for this, chat. We've been preparing all these years just for this wiener guy. Yeah. We got this. We got this, chat. I believe. Send in the reinforcements. Send them in as soon as we got them. I wish I had the necromancy spell. Oh my goodness. We'd be unstoppable, chat. We'd be absolutely unstoppable if we had this one thing. More for me. Chat that's done more for me than a real dad at this point. Damn. Damn. That's too real, Laura. That's too real. It's too real for this channel. No, I'm kidding. But also, chat dad's cool. As much as I give chat dad a hard time, you know, he's a cool guy sometimes when he's not wearing jeans and cowboy boots to relax. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, chat. Yeah. It's almost done. Put that down. Okay, now we are just going to min-max this and hope we can send out like 20 units all at once, which we probably won't, but hey, it's fine. That chain lightning probably did nothing, but hey. Come on, let me beat this dragon, please. Ah, chat, we did it. I'm free. It only took me like a bazillion runs. Wait, I didn't even get a shard for that? Did I not? Oh, I have to claim it, right. I have to claim it. Oh my gosh, we finally got a shard. Oh, finally. Finally, chat. We can now get this. The second royal quest is what I've been trying to get. Because I think that's how we unlock the next king power. I think. There's like these questicles. So I think that's how we get this. That's how you get their next thing. And I think. I'm not too sure. I'm just faking it until I make it. But now we got it, so. I'm out of the house. I'm not in jeans. I feel naked. I used to be like that, and now I'm a big fan of like comfy pants. Like not like sweatpants obviously in the house and stuff. Very rarely will I actually go out in sweatpants. But like comfy like linen pants are nice, or like cargo pants. You know, things that have some like stretch to them. Things that are high-waisted and actually move with my body and don't like, you know, make me feel like a sausage. Yeah. All about comfort, chat. I'm in my comfy wolf boss era. It's true. All right. I am going to go take a quick little break because I do need some more water because I did drink all my energy drink and I don't want to become dehydrated, and I also want to stretch my legs. So the ads are going to run. I'm going to go on the BRB screen. Y'all can watch some clips and then we'll continue. We'll start a next run and maybe finally level up a king in The King is Watching. So enjoy. I'll be back. I won't abandon you, but chat dad will. All right. Be right back. All right, chat, I'm back. Sorry that took forever. I forgot that, again, you know how I was talking about I need to add hot water to my cold water to make it not room temperature, but still kind of slightly cool. I forgot that the kettle takes like 5 minutes to heat up water. So while I was waiting for the water to heat up, I was on Amazon adding to my moving out wish list an instant hot water dispenser. Yep. All right, now I'm hydrated and ready to go. All right, run number 3 of the night. Hi, Penguin. Are you trying to clicker train me to hydrate? I mean, that's good for my health and all, but again, I can't be trained. Even though I swear every other clip lately I feel like is a meme about me not being trained or like clicker related. I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to see a pattern with these clips, and I don't know, man. Ooh, it opened the thing up for all of them. Ooh. Okay, killing a boss, get 3 choices of a spell. Ooh, that's nice. Complete the King's Challenges ability. Oh, right. Boom. Okay. So there's like a 3rd boss we have to beat. I think it's the Hungering Maw. That's the only boss I haven't beaten on any of these. I think. I never even used his ability, but it costs meat. It costs meat, chat. Turn a selected blueprint into 1 permanent morale and a choice of 40 resources per upgrade. That's nice. Unit type is upgraded. Oh, these are all kind of... Oh, these are kind of nice. I might do this guy. Look at this. He gets, like, production buildings after killing bosses. That's kind of useful. That's kind of useful. Okay, let's test him out. Let's test him out on 20% difficulty, chat. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go with that. Hey, listen here. Listen here, you little shits. Oh my gosh, 3 bosses, chat. Oh boy. Okay, well, give me the wheat so I can summon people faster. Let's put the water in this corner. There we go. Speed up the game. Also, I hope you're doing well, Penguin. Okay, and then let's get this. Okay, and then let's get these. There you go. Perfect. Also, I know I'm blocking the King's low profile, but man, there's no better place to sit. I have been thinking about, I'm not gonna lie, chat, as much as I love this overlay, I have been thinking about, I've been seeing the resurgence of like, you know, again, you know how face cam streamers can have like the little custom like frame or stuff where they like sit? I've been seeing those pop up more and more for VTubers lately, and I was like, that's actually kind of, like I've seen like, I know a couple people, like I think Henya has a thing like that. I've seen a couple VTubers have it. I'm like, actually, that's actually really smart. That's actually really big brained. You know, because then I could sit anywhere on the screen and try and not obstruct certain gameplay things. Because I know like with this one it's not as much of a deal, but I know sometimes when I play like farming sims, like Fields of Mystria, I'm like blocking people's like profile, their art, and I feel bad, chat. What's a B-tuber? A bee! A bee! Yeah, that. It's a bee. A bee is a bee with a bee and a bee. You know, bee. You know, bees? The bee's knees, chat? What if I had 2 wall busters? No, that's crazy, chat. You're right. That's a crazy idea. 2 wall busters? We could never. We could never, chat. A bee that streams, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess, guys. I guess. Like, shrug emoji. You like jazz? You like jazz, chat? Man, that throws me back to like when Liebchen did for, I think, was it the 10th anniversary of the B movie where we did the B movie script reading over on their channel? It was so much fun. It was chaotic, but so much fun, man. Oh, good times. What a throwback. That feels like 84 years ago. Because that was like when I first started VTubing. We did that. It's like in my first year, man. And that was like almost 4 years ago. Well, that was like 3.5 years ago. Oh. I'm getting nostalgic, chat. I'm getting so nostalgic right now. I'm damn boomer. Yeah, same. Same. Yeah. I mean, I'm not, again, not a hag yet. Still young in wolf years. Yep. Still wee little wolf bab. Yep. Yep. Totally a total youngin, if you will. Yep. Total complete youngin. Yep. 2 years till I'm hang. Oh my gosh, don't. You're making me feel old and I don't like it. I don't like it here. I want to go home. I want to go home. Please and thank you. Okay, we're just gonna garrison y'all. We're just gonna lock you in the basement. Force you out. Lock you in the basement and force you out. That I may have been a little too big for my britches there, but it's fine. It's totally fine, chat. Everything's fine. All is well. No panicking here. No panic. Only manic, am I right, chat? Yeah, I don't like thinking about how I could spit and become a hag, you know? I don't like that. I don't like that thought. Can I go back to being like a young, not like really young, but you know, like, I'm still waiting to get my 2-year COVID refund. Still waiting for that. Still waiting for that reimbursement, actually. That would be a nice reimbursement to get, you know? I would like my COVID years back. Thank you. Yep. You're auto-assigned to hag status? Is that true? I feel like that's not, because there are some, like, younger VTubers that I know of, like, early 20s, and I'm like, you're a child. A child! You are wee small bab. You know not of the terrors that lay in wait in this world, you know. You're just a baby. Okay, this one would be useful, and then we'll start. Oh, this is such an awkward shape. It's a literal L, chat. L plus ratio plus these nuts equal haha your mom. Ooh, units of temporary units. I don't have any though. Oh, but I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money for like any of these. I have negative money actually. I'll get the militia one. I'll get the militia one, I guess, even though I don't have the money for the militia, but it's fine. Chat, it's totally fine. It's fine, she said. It was in fact not fine. It was the opposite of fine, actually. Actually? Let's get these guys out here. There we go. Voila, chat. I'm feeling good about this run. I think we'll get it. Easy. We'll make it to the end. One run and done. Yep. Yep. I'm so profesh. I am the ultimate king. I am the one. Slow him down. Slow him down. My poor baby walls. Like slingers are so expensive. Like archers do kind of do work. Give me clay. I need iron. Actually, I do have an iron thing. Ooh, morale. Give me that free morale. Give me that morale, please. These are all kind of doo-doo caca. These are all absolute doo-doo. It's fine, she said, but it was not fine. It's not fine at all, actually. It was the opposite of fine. I'll have you know, it was the opposite of fine. And now we need so much wood, chat. I've never needed more wood in my entire life than I do in this moment. Give me your wood, please, game. Game, I would like your wood. Hi, Sleet. How are you? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're suffering in this game because my RNG is trash. I don't know why I keep playing RNG type games when, like, we all know that my luck is absolute doo-doo caca, but insanity, am I right, chat? Chat. The definition of insanity is we're trying our darndest here. I'm doing my best. Get them, yeah, get the giants. Bip them, bop them, twist it. Still no. Still no other iron than that one iron, huh? Unfortunate. He's up here. Bada bing, bada boom. Teaching position at the judo? Ooh! That's cool. That's heckin' cool. And get into the UFC. Is the UFC good? Do we like the UFC? I don't know. I haven't really been... an ex of mine was really into UFC, so like I knew a lot about it, but that was another lifetime. That was a lifetime ago. Back in my day, someone I knew was really into it. And then I just kind of never kept up with it because it wasn't really my thing, you know? Same reason why I despise Dragon Ball and Star Wars to a certain extent. If you know, you know. I mean, it is, but like, is it is it as an entity, like a company, is it bad? You know, like, are they crummy? Are they crappy? You know, that's the, I need to know, what's the read? What's the read? I need so much water, chat. We're doing better. Are you in Dana White's favorite? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem. Ooh, iron ore when I kill an enemy. That is useful, chat. Or we get the stuns. The stuns are useful. Ooh, but the magic production. I'll take it. I'll take a militia. All right. And I will proceed. Okay, let's get this. Yes, easy money. I liked McGregor when he was actually like before he became an asshole, but I guess he was always kind of an asshole. But I don't know. He got one too many wins, and then it kind of his ego got to him, and then it was kind of like you're not cool anymore. You're kind of a dick. But I feel like that could be said for a lot of people. That can be a lot of professional athletes. I feel especially where they get too good sometimes, and then they just kind of become a dick. They get too big-headed, and then you're like, wow, you're kind of doo-doo caca. You're not cool. Ooh, get more pig chat. Ooh, I don't like these, but I'll do it. I'm doing it. I'm risking it for the biscuit chat. Also fiercely. You know what? Actually, you kind of got me there on that one. You know what? Fair point.
Vanna is an awesome wolf boss and a even better streamer, and I want her to succeed, and hopefully she will have so many more cool people here because she deserves to get big.
Oh, that's my secret. I'm already big, if you know what I mean.
Nice.
Anyways, thank you, chat. Thank you for the nice message of encouragement. Thank you. Hey, of encouragement. I can do words. Thank you for the nice message of encouragement. I appreciate it. That is very much needed right now. I needed that more than you probably know. Sometimes the voices get too loud and you're literally like, the voices! The voices, chat! But seriously, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone's support here. Again, y'all, I wouldn't still be doing this if y'all weren't here, because y'all make it fun and remind me that I sometimes funny. I sometimes funny and entertaining, so I do things good sometimes. He took every fight possible. That's true. He was like everywhere for like, I swear, every other fight promotion was like him there. I mean, I guess it's one of those things where it's like he got some wins. He got the money and he just wanted more, maybe? I don't know, man. Chat, I don't know. I don't pretend to know what goes on in the minds of professional athletes, especially MMA fighters who get hit in the head one too many times. It's like football players, you know? Never stop being yourself. Thank you for the encouragement. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Words of affirmation are tied for first with gift giving as my preferred, love languages. I like praise. Anyways, we're not gonna dwell on me liking praise, chat. We're just gonna fly by that one and keep playing the game. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying, chat. Do not write that down. Ronda Rousey, and now isn't she in the WWE? Did she go like wrestling now? Didn't she do that? I think she did that, right? And then she was in like the one Fast and Furious movie, which was like a weird cameo. She's not even that good. Her acting's not great, chat. It's not great acting. VTubers being into praise, no cheese, no. Listen, it's just nice to have people, because I'm a person, I have big constant chronic imposter syndrome and self-doubt. Even though I know I can do things good and I am far more competent than I tend to lead on most days, sometimes a lot of the time I'm like, oh, I'm not good enough, I need to do more, I need to be better, you know? That's just how I'm built. That's just how I'm coded, chat. Okay, we really need some clay. Give me this. We need clay and spells. Returning to the UFC. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Fairly. I never liked her. She was always kind of like, I don't know. While I wanted to be like, yeah, strong women empowerment, I was also like, she gave off a vibe I didn't like. I couldn't put my finger on it, but, and I guess maybe especially like, I feel like fighters have to have a certain level of like ego, like especially professional, like high performing athletes, like you kind of have to have it. That's kind of part of the job. Otherwise you wouldn't be doing it, you know? But like there are lots of like humble athletes out there, like high performing athletes that like are just genuinely nice people. But Wanda Rousey was number one of those. Also, so true, Pinky. Most of Hollywood can't act, especially now. What did I join in on? Oh, we're talking UFC randomly. It's very random. We're in random power hour. Welcome. That and praise. Receiving the big praise, pants grab. Boxing? Oh yeah. Well, because there's like I feel like, well, boxing, the whole point is headshots, right? But MMA kind of not, because you can have the whole like that's why you have the, oh, what is it called? It starts with an S. The like the sub, I want to say submissive. Your submitting techniques, your submissive techniques. Yeah, it is submissions. It is, but you know, like you have that at least, so you can kind of, it's not all just headshots, but there are headshots in MMA, but boxing, that's like literally the point. What do I want here? None of these really. Do I need more wood? Kind of. Yeah, I'm kind of fine on wood. Troop upgrade, perhaps. You don't get the chance to get back up. That's also true. You are like down and out, which is like I guess the nice thing is they're considerate about your health that way, I guess. A new War of the Worlds. They made another one. Can we stop? Can we like, I understand that Matt Damon I watched an interview with him. It was going around a while ago about how like why movies nowadays all seem to just be remakes because studios are too afraid of the investment in like new IPs. But if done correctly, as we've seen with K-pop Demon Hunters, new IPs can do really well, but most studios don't want to put in like resources into them. But like, I hate that pretty much everything nowadays is just pretty much a remake of something that's like, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I saw like War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise and that was technically a remake. And now we're getting to the point where in my life, there are remakes of remakes. I hate it. I hate it here. The new Snow White. I can't believe they still put out that movie with literally everyone and their mother hating on it. It was universally a bad idea. A 0 out of 10 idea. Like what silly executive, and that just goes to show like all studios are so out of touch with like what consumers actually want because they're still putting out that crap. They're still putting out crap that like people were actually like, please do not do this. Please stop. Disney has no ideas. Not just Disney, but like, you know, I feel like, you know, we're starting to like some studios are kind of picking up on it, but we're also getting into the cycle of just perpetual remakes, like how they're bringing Michael Bay back for Transformers because Paramount realized that was the Transformers that people liked and the stuff that they put out. We don't talk about any Transformers past 3. It's like the same with Pirates of the Caribbean, right? It's the same general concept, but like, you know, just, yeah, who knew high-powered executives aren't in touch with like the common people, chat. I know, wild idea. Oops, did I enrage them? Oh no, I applied weakness. Okay, I was like, I'm not quite sure what I did there. Sorry there, bud. Oh yeah, eh? Want to do a bit of a sorry there for you. No, Transfer 1 was really good. I just want to see, well, and see, like, yeah, the first one, like, I cried when, you know, when insert, I forget the Transformers name, but you know the one. I teared up. It was just like, again, but it was like, it was what Transformers kind of is, which is action, right? Like, it did action well, and that's the point. And I feel like that's kind of lost nowadays, is like they try and make action movies have like these really intense like themes or like crazy plot or whatever, and then like have these like movies that should be more plot focused and have these intense stories, but have like action somehow take the, you know, like I feel like movies nowadays have lost their ways where they're focusing on the wrong things and forgetting like the whole point of like action movies is to have really great action. I'm not watching an action movie for the plot or for the character development. I'm watching it because I want to see some crazy action. That's why I keep watching like the original like Bourne trilogy, right? Like I'm watching it because it does action well, and like the cinematography was actually kind of ahead of its time for that, you know? This isn't RimWorld. No, Rez. It's kind of RimWorld. It's the king is watching, which you build a city and it's a roguelite and you have to watch buildings for them to work, otherwise they don't work. That's basically RimWorld right there. That's pretty much what RimWorld is, right? And then we have Elio, which didn't do well, had bad marketing. They personally bombed it, so they're gonna... Well, see, and that's the thing, right? That's the same thing that happened with, like, Atlantis and Treasure Planet, which is weird, because there were definitely, like, McDonald's collabs. I remember trying to get the Crystal Kids Meal toy for Atlantis, but it's the same concept, right? Like, Disney didn't want those to do well, so they gave it bad marketing. They did no marketing even, right? Like, that's the problem, is like, shouldn't studios want new IPs to succeed, because then that means they're doing something new and standing out? You know? Do you have to cut down trees? Yes. Yes, there are trees here that we have to cut down. They do exist. Except this playthrough's not going that well. We're in a bit of a pickle here, actually. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sold. Yeah, it's really good. It's a really good game. I like the gameplay loop. It adds something new and it's something new. It's a new kind of, as I say, like, novel. It adds that novelty to games where I'm like, oh, this is something I haven't like seen done before. It's really fun. El Dorado, yes. Yes, El Dorado, iconic. Okay, give me more. Bring those back, right? Like, there are so many great, well, I don't say bring it back, because if it brought back now, it would not be half as good. But you know, like, that's the stuff I want now. I want that now. I don't want them remade, but like, I want that kind of like uniqueness, you know? El Dorado, great soundtrack, great story and plot, okay? It was good. It was just good. This is why I just stick to watching like Studio Ghibli movies and my tried and true like Bourne trilogy, the Oceans trilogy. Shit. Okay, are we back? Hello? Are we back? OBS crashed and then it was like, cannot connect, check your stream key. And then it froze again, and then I think we're back. I was on a roll, chat. I was on the roll. Welcome. Spam those jammy emotes. Spam those jammy emotes. Welcome. I'm just streaming for the first time. I know I'm like 2.5 hours late. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me do this announcement. Stream is back up. Please refresh. There we go. Voila, I'm back. I am back. I have returned. It says my bitrate is still unstable, but I think Twitch is having problems, actually. I think it's a Twitch problem, actually. It says unstable, but my bitrate is like at normal levels, so I don't know what Twitch is on. I don't know what Twitch is on, guys. I'll be honest. That was wild. Okay, we're gonna snooze those ads. We don't need more ads. We don't need more ads, chat. Also, I just pinged everyone in the Discord because it automatically does that. It's fine. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I'm back. I was on a roll. I was talking about the Oceans movies and everything, and then Twitch didn't like my hot take, actually, about... Twitch didn't like my hot take about Hollywood. How dare I? How dare I? All right, let's continue this lovely roll. Ooh, increased damage dealt by spells and max unit HP. El Dorado, I would only accept if Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston played Miguel and Tulio. Yes. Yes. I think they could do it. They could, that would be an iconic, again, that would make the already iconic duo of those two even more iconic. I agree. Okay, but who would play Chell? That's what I need to know. Who would play Chell? Oh, and the little armadillo dudes. Oh my gosh, cute. But it can't be like Stitch CGI. Like it has to be actually like, it has to be good CGI, okay? Not that live action Stitch was bad. Well, I mean, it was kind of bad, but I don't know. I don't know. There's just something about the art style, you know, of like early 2000s animated movies, like the 2D animation. This gets lost now, I find. The art of 2D animation, you know? It's all up to Studio Ghibli now. It's all up to you guys. Oh, I hate all of these. I'm just gonna recycle. I'm just gonna recycle those. Do I need an iron? I don't think. Oh, we'll do this. Talked about what you expect. True. I don't know. I just feel like there's some things in animation, and this is like the same thing with like anime to like live action movies, where it's like there's so many things that are like captured in the art style a lot of the times. Excuse me. There's so many things captured in the art style a lot of times that don't translate well into live action. It doesn't capture the same charm, at least for me. Now, I could be totally wrong. You could be like, Rana, you're totally out to lunch on this one. I'd be like, you know what? Fair. That's valid. But that's my opinion. But you know, like that's what I think is like there's a certain elements and essences that you can only get from like a 2D or even like 3D, like K-pop Demon Hunters. Like that's a good like any form of animation really, where it's like K-pop Demon Hunters captured like a lot of these like cartoony, like great expressions. They were so expressive, but like you put that into like live action and it's not going to hit the same. And I feel like that's what a lot of its charm was, besides the music and the character development and all of that other stuff. But like the animation, like if that was live action, would it have done as well? Probably not, you know? Most likely, probably not. I need more gold. I'm apparently just dirt poor in this game. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not fine. All right. Oh, we need backup. We need. I forgot that pretty much everyone died. Get out there. Get out there, dudes. Send dudes. And get money. Send dudes, get money. That's my new motto, chat. Send dudes, get money. And I really need the money. I gotta level up my gaze. I really gotta start pronouncing the Z more, like gaze, because it just, I feel like if I say it like the way I am, I've just probably sound like I've been saying gaze. Chat, I gotta level up my gaze. I've been training my gaze really hard. Look at all the tricks they can do. Look, watch them do the stick flip. You know? It sounds so goofy. It sounds like it's just Pokemon collecting, but look at me, I'm leveling up my gaze in battle. It sounds so silly. Oh, it sounds so out of pocket if you're just like popping in or like passively watching. You're like, is she okay? Does she know what she's saying? The gaze. I don't like any of these. I mean, I guess more iron protection, but also market boost morale. I like morale boost. No crystal. I do need more crystals. Otherwise, our thing's just sitting here, not doing anything. It's widowy just sitting there, chat, doing nothing. Oh yeah, I'm saving my money for the gaze. Gotta save my money for the gaze, chat. But how you doing, Rez? I hope you're doing well. Yes, I know I haven't played RimWorld, but this game kind of... I saw this game, I saw someone play it on stream, and then I was like, I need to play this game, so that kind of took over my RimWorlding. Although I have watched a couple of RimWorld videos since I last played it, which was like forever ago at this point because of my stream schedule. But I will be playing it again soon, TM, I promise. I promise, because I won't let the silly little sim game defeat me. I won't. I will survive. Yes, I will. I will survive. I will survive. As long as I have my gaze, I know I'll stay alive. Ooh, more crystal, please. Thank you. Ooh, actually, I'm kind of need more iron, but... Oh well, it's totally fine. No, it's not fine. Although I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. Doing not too shabby. We're actually not doing too shabby this round. Ooh, a hopsicle, chat. Give me a hopsicle. EF6 key? Yeah, I saw there's the beta going on right now. I know that's what Gary was all excited about. Gary was like, yeah, Battlefield. I mean, I've never played a Battlefield game, but like based on how hype he is about it, it seems good. But I also know because EA DICE, you know, I'm like, it also seems too good to be true because EA loves to tank every game with microtransactions these days. So I'm like, how are they gonna mess up this one this time? Life probably finds a way, unfortunately. I wonder how many streaks will be ended because Twitch tried to censor Vanna. Probably a few, unfortunately, which sucks. But I was just spitting facts. I was just being honest, okay? Listen, God forbid a girlie just speak truth about the state of Hollywood and why all modern movies are absolute trash, you know? God forbid. God forbid a girlie has an opinion. I definitely need so much more wood. Holy crap. And more spells. I need more of everything, chat. I have 0 resources. Okay, I need something that... Ooh, I could buy wheat. Unless you're gonna give me something. Ooh, the badgers. The badger's pretty good. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. I'm gonna do that. I'm then gonna take the wheat. And then we're gonna skedaddle. We're gonna skedaddle, skedoodle, chat. Okay, I really need this hopsicle. We have so many injured units. If that's 10, 10. 10 to... I'm doing math, chat. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah. Kind of need all that. I like how his upgrades for his gaze is all gold, which is good, but also kind of expensive, but also it's much better than the other ones where you like all of a sudden need like clay and stuff. And then it kind of gets expensive really fast. Good thing is about this game, yeah, it's really fun. It's a really fun. Oh, you mean that was probably reference to Battlefield, but also this game is really fun. You should check it out. Check out The King is Watching. # not sponsored. But yeah, I heard a lot of good things about Battlefield 6, but I don't know. In these days, especially these days where I'm like, I'm not spending money on games, especially when they're like AAA games and they're like, whatever, $60 US, if not 70, and then add the conversion to Canadian, and that's like $80 to $90. I don't make that enough, you know? The wallet is hurting on a good day, so like I am in no rush to spend my money on games where I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna be good, you know? It was this game? Okay, good. Isaac, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I had to read that very quickly because I was like, I sack him? I sacked him, and I was like, that can't be right. My eyes must be deceiving me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of meat. Let's go on adventures with. Welcome, welcome. Should I just double stack this? No. Well, of every new game that comes out, yeah, I know a couple people like that, and I'm like, I can't, man. I can't. I gotta be like pick and choose. I've been really into like finding fun little like indie games to play lately. Like there's another one. It's a co-op kaiju horror cooking, I think is the name. Or it's co-op horror kaiju cooking. One of the two. Anyways, it's a really fun game. It's an indie game that just came out. And I would love to play that with other. It's like if Lethal Company and Cooking Simulator had a baby, but medieval. That's kind of what it's like. It's a very fun game. It's definitely like you can tell it's like made by a small team and stuff because it's definitely a little rough around the edges, but like there's a lot of potential. Especially if they like put out some updates and stuff, which I saw they fixed some of the crashing issues, which like the game would crash as soon as you like tried to put it into window mode or like started. Sometimes it would just instantly crash. So they fixed that. But recommend it. Dredge. I played Dredge once. I would like to try it again because I tried it once on stream, but I think I was having internet issues that day or whatever, so I didn't really play much of it because stream kept on crashing. So I would like to revisit it again because I like the idea of it, and it seems like a lot of fun. And I want to give it another go, if you will. Another go. Yeah, get the sheep. Get the sheep. Get them. Get them. Show him who's boss. Heck yeah. Ooh. 10 morale, chat. 10 morale. Ooh, and we can build the hopsicle now. Heck yes. Okay, so now we put out the hopsicle. Heal some people. Why are you bullying sons? They're coming to attack me. I'm just here minding my own business, building my own little town here. And they're the ones attacking me, chat. I'm the victim here, okay? Not the sons. Definitely the Cyclops, though. This Cyclops is a problem. You just want to shine. I don't think that's what these sons want. I think they want to incinerate me more than anything. I think they want to penetrate my walls. They want to do a bit of the penetration, chat. Ooh, spell choices would be nice. But additional morale will be better. I guess additional morale might be better here. I should also, I am in desperate need of some wheat, chat. We gotta heal these dudes. Okay, let's heal. Heals. Catch some heals. Catch these heals, pants grab. Chat, am I cooked? Chat, am I cooked here? I'm feeling a little cooked. I joined. That was just Twitch censoring me. It's fine. I'm kidding. OBS crashed. No, I actually sensed you were in chat and I was like, it's time to end stream. It's time to just close it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm doing a bit of the funny haha here. Or am I? No, I am. I am. How are you, Arsh? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I'm good. This game is kicking my butt, but am I enjoying myself? Yes. Yes, I am. It's a good game. It's scratching my little lizard brain. It's really...
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Yeah, it's really lizard, chat. It's really lizard. Ooh, some wheat. That's just what I needed. I don't really want to spend the money on this. I mean, if I could put that where the hospital is, I'm gonna do it. So then the hospital will heal faster. And that's what we want. Or I should have really put it. Here. Actually, let's do that. Move the hospital there. I forgot to send out my dudes, chat. You're getting destroyed in a 2D game? What's wrong with 2D games? 2D games are heckin' cool. Why are we hitting on the 2D games? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ooh, a troop upgrade. But no free wheat. Chanted stump. Unfortunately, I do not have the capacity for flour. The King's Gaze would be nice, but I don't. I don't really have the gold for that. But here I might find golden wheat. That'd be nice. What's this? Hospital. Active hospital. Okay, let's do a troop upgrade too. Let's upgrade the troops. I've never tried a D game. Really? That's surprising. There's a lot of like really great 2D games out there. I mean, when you think about it, every game is technically 2D because it's only in 2 dimensions, but technically every game is 2D when you think about it because there's no third D. Pound scrap. All right, the ads are running here. So I'm going to pause and yap to you, chat. Chat, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for sticking with me through the random stream crash. And VOD watchers, this is your check-in too. How are you doing, VOD watchers? I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you watching the VOD. If you're enjoying this VOD, make sure to subscribe to the VOD channel if you haven't yet and to leave this VOD a like. And if you really enjoy my content, go follow my main channel at Vanaquin. Subscribe to that. I post clips there and other fun little videos. So if you want more of me than just the VODs, I definitely follow my main channel. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine being a VOD watcher. Although I know a lot of people are, especially now since like I've met so many like viewers and stuff who are like in the EU and like so far out of the time zones. I'm like, you know what, that's fair. You do kind of have to watch the VODs unless your like schedule lets you like watch the streams, which is rare. Which is rare, you know. I discover you through YouTube though. I mean, yeah. It's rare. It's really rare. And that's the interesting thing is like most people have found me through Twitch more, but then it's like if I were to tier it, it's like Twitch, Instagram Reels, YouTube, and then TikTok. In terms of like people who are active in my chat, like people who come from TikTok, like they only like follow and that's it. I think I've only seen like a few, like I can probably count on one hand how many viewers have actually come from TikTok. And then obviously Instagram with the dog clicker clip and stuff like that. That makes sense. And then Twitch, obviously, because that's where I stream mostly and all that fun stuff. 1 year? Almost 2 years, man. That almost makes you an OG, Harsh. That's like old. I feel old? Yeah, same. I also feel old. I also feel old as heck. Imagine not using Reddit for viewers. You know, it's wild because when I was like trying to like start out VTubing and stuff, I was watching like a lot of like stream advice stuff because I was like, I face cam streamed for a while and didn't really find much growth. Well, there's a lot of reasons for that, but I didn't really take it seriously. And some people might argue I don't take VTubing that seriously, but to you, I say Haktua, naysayers. Anyways, but like one of the things were like, I found my growth through like Reddit because I would post on this Reddit like summaries of my stream, but it was in the perspective of the character I was playing in that game, and that helped me grow. And I was like, I feel like that's pretty rare and niche, and I feel like if I tried to do that now, like I was like, if I did that, I feel like that would not be the same. I feel like that's like very like niche advice, and like if you're investing your time into Reddit to like grow your stream, I don't know. I feel like that's like, terms of growth strategy, especially nowadays, not great, you know? Three years? I mean, it feels like I've known Pinky for like 3 years. In a good way. Also, welcome back from the adpocalypse. Those of you who had to watch ads, we've just been yapping and talking about Reddit, I guess. Imagine using Reddit to grow. I mean, I guess you could. Like, you could, in theory, you could use any platform to help your Twitch stream grow if that's what you wanted. But I feel like now, especially with like things like TikTok and YouTube, especially with like shorts and like clips channels, like that's your best bet, is like leaning heavily into clips. But also, if you want to distinguish yourself a bit more, like long form content is another big thing. Because like lots of VTubers do streams and stuff like that, but like fewer do like longer form like video essays and stuff, which I think is like a really, I would love to be able to do like video essays and stuff, but I can't write worth shit. And the idea of doing like a video essay or a long form like pre-recorded video scares the crap out of me because I'm like, I don't know how I don't know how to script. I feel unqualified. I feel like I don't know how to. So why would I do? You know? You know, chat? Also, if you used all your loot pulls already, because of the stream reset, you can pull more loot, chat. Don't forget to pull more loot. You might find one person has finally, I should really add a counter to the loot stuff to see how many times someone has pulled that type of loot. That'd be smart of me. Maybe one day I'll add that in there. But today is not that day. Freeze? Do I want to freeze like some people? And then like, yeah, summon all those Jews back up. Yeah, chat. Yeah. This is not going how I wanted. Let's just... Okay, let's send reinforcements. Sending reinforcements, chat. We need more reinforcements, chat. I thirst for loot, same. I thirst for the loot. And we try and get the loot. But no loot. But still no loot. I am waiting for my loot, chat. Still no loot. Here we are. 3 hours later, still no loot. 4 hours later, still no loot. Let's get these guys out of here because they're causing problems, chat. Oh, and of course he threw out reinforcements. Dang nabbit. See, this is why I hate this dude, because he just throws out constant reinforcements. It's a bad time. And then he's like hitting my walls without my permission. You gotta ask first. Oh, and now I'm all out of resources. Well, this is the end for me. F's in chat for this run, 07s. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Again, 315. 315 is the bane of my existence. Especially the Hungering Maw. He sucks big Minotaur milk. Yep, exactly. Yep, big Minotaur. Okay, I feel like I need a better king. It's not a me problem. It's not a strat problem, chat. I just need a better king, obviously. Obviously. Let's see what the other kings have to offer me. King Spellis. Ah, yes. I wonder what he does. We get random spells, I guess. Hey. After using spell, can get 80 of every resource. Magic power. Okay, he's spell focused. Ooh, healing. That's nice. That's nice. Aggro all enemies on units in a selected area. Okay. Public health. Can get 2 hospital blueprints. Oh, he's morale based. Ugh. Ooh! King Alucard. How topical. Living units have a 25% chance of raising undead after dying. Chat, should we just go full, like... Chat, I might go. How do I get King Alucard? Oh, I don't have enough! I don't have the shards! Dang nabbit. I should have started going this route. Then I could have gotten King Alucard. Chat, I have made a critical error. Chat, I have made a critical error in judgment. Can I get another counselor spot? No, not really. Not really. They're kind of expensive. Buildings are cheaper to build. That would be nice. Want to take a guess? Do you need like a $5,000 laptop? Or is it an iPad Pro? Which one is it? Cheaper to build, I guess. Okay, council. Who do we got? We got... I feel like Zeus is like useful, but also not useful. Is there someone hiding behind me? No. Buildings are cheaper. I mean, that would be nice. What do we get out of there? Yeah, let's try cheaper buildings. That'll probably fix all my problems, right, chat? I think I'm gonna go back with First King. He seemed like better all-round king for what I have right now. 1,500 minimum? Damn. Damn! Double homicide. That's wild. What are you going to school for? Like, oh, I would only see you needing that if you were using like hard hitting like if you were doing like rendering or something, you know, but like if you're just going for something like business administration, I don't know why you need like a $1,500 laptop. That's a wild one there. Okay, let's get these out. And then because I have the free water, and then while I'm here, and then we're just gonna go all in, chat, from the get-go. I don't know what that means. All I see are a bunch of letters. All I see are letters, and that means nothing to me. That means nothing. I don't know. Were you just typing forbidden? Were you trying to type some crazy code in my chat? Chat, you're typing in code. Business management require a laptop, computer science, but do you really need that for computer science? Like, what are you? Granted, I only took like 2 programming classes and 1 sysadmin class because those were like, for whatever reason, required classes. I mean, I understand why they were required for my college because like the program I was doing, because it was like web design and there's like JavaScript and stuff like that. But I'm a designer now. I do graphic design and like I make things pretty now. I'm not coding anything here. Chat GPT and stuff. Arsh, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. We don't stand generative AI here. Now, if you're gonna make an ethical AI that you know is used in like medical fields to iterate on like data you put into it, that's okay. But if you're gonna do stuff that steals from other people's work, we don't approve of that here, because as VTubers, we don't I can't support that because it's stealing. It's stealing. It's stealing from people. It's stealing. That's not, and everyone's using it, but you're stealing. You're stealing. You're stealing. So I hate to say it, man, but like this might be it for you. I hate it, but like I gotta stand on my principles, and my principle is AI is bad unless it is ethical, as in it's made and trained on data that you own and have the rights to. If you don't own the data that you're training it on, and you don't have the rights to that data, it's not ethical. So, yeah. VTubers models on your desktop and you can interact with them, but how is that made? That's my question, right? That's my question. How is it? How is that made? I'm not making the AI your thing, but you're not explaining it in a way that would make me think otherwise. Like, are you doing, like, for example, what like Neurosama is, where like Vidal like made all that stuff himself and it's ethical, right? Like, it's not poo-poo doo-doo caca, you know? You know? I need to know. I need to know. I need you to clarify this for me, because like right now you're looking sus. Exactly, Cheese, exactly. If you can ethically source the stuff, that's the big one. Environmental stuff, yeah, still not great. Still not great. But like the big one, you know? Like still not great either way, but yes, for sure. Absolutely. Especially if you're doing it large scale, right? Small scale stuff, the impact isn't as bad. It's still not great, but you know? But yes, I agree. If you can make it ethical and not absolute trash for the environment, that's fine. Like talk and chat with you. Okay, I get that part, But how are you making the AI talk and chat with you? Are you making your own AI program that just uses input from the user and your own data model to train it? Or are you using something that scrapes the internet? Desktop companion. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That was my question. Is it generative or is it not? Is your AI model for this using like relying on ChatGPT and other unethical AI sources? That's all I need. That's all I needed. That's different, you know? Is it not generative, bad generative? There is a difference. It can still be generative, but it cannot be bad generative. Either way, back to the run. That was a tangent I didn't think we were going on today, chat. My brain hurts. My brain hurts after that one. Damn. I don't want a peasant's hut. But it's going to make me take the peasant's hut, but I don't want it, chat. I'm going to take the swordsman and bank that maybe I get iron. Got iron. For once. Maybe this run is not cursed. Oh, okay. Except then we get to here and it's cursed. Okay, we're going to put that one there. We're going to put that one there. We're going to put this one here. And then we're going to get resources. Shit, we're going to do this. Do that. And I'm going to regret my decision later. All right. Chat, imagine if you had like a me companion, like me, but like more like the chaotic goose companion, where I would just like randomly grab your like windows and drag them off different places, or like attack wherever your cursor is. Like that kind. I would be the chaotic desktop companion. That would be me. Just absolute and utter chaos. Complete and utter chaos, chat. Almost cooked? I mean, you still could be. The chances of you getting cooked by me are slim, but never zero. A Vanagachi, oh my gosh, someone turned me into a Tamagotchi immediately. Immediately, here's my credit card. Just kidding, don't take my credit card. I use that only for emergencies. And getting snacks is sometimes an emergency. It sometimes is in fact an emergency. Listen here. I didn't ask, Laura. I didn't ask for you for commentary from the peanut gallery. Okay, I didn't. I wasn't looking to get caught by a stray here to be like, that is the one who usually gets cooked here. All right. Unbelievable. Am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? Chat, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, I don't want to call out the emergency militia, but also I kind of need to. And these swordsmen are fucking kicking my butt! Why? Why? What have I done to deserve this, chat? Like, WTF. They're gonna freaking kill me. They're gonna kill me, chat. No, I did not ask. Exactly, I did not ask for commentary from the peanut gallery. Thank you for clarifying. I was unclear. I have already completed it. I mean, you can put it in like the I guess the art channel in the Discord would work, or media share. I don't know where that really falls into. Maybe media share, because it's technically not art. Media share would work. Also join the Discord if you have an ! Discord. Can I DM you directly? No. No. Absolutely not. Let's not get parasocial here, chat. Okay, relax. I don't even let the mods DM me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The mods can DM me at any time. I mean, the Falcon Camp is kind of nice because it does empower Grunt. But also Badger. Badger. Freaking the Badger song is like the original like lizard. Am I right, chat, or am I right? Am I right or am I right? Let me know. Let me down in the comments if I'm right. that in right there. Even though I need way more wheat than anything right now. Holy heck. Chat, I'm running on fumes here. Oh no, that poor swordsman's gonna get his butt handed to him. I'm gonna DM you something weird. You better not. I mean, you can. I mean, you can. I mean, you can, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Laura might finally get your wish. You might finally be forever unmonitored. Since I know that's what you want. Ooh, I'd like none of those. What do I need? I could use more food. But also range. Okay, we need range more than anything right now. Range and give me a troop upgrade, I guess. Okay, that's it. That's all. I guess grunt. I guess grunt since we have nothing else because we are but poor scrubs, chat. Laura, what did you do? Laura, what did you send me? What did you send me? Oh my gosh, it's so weird, chat. I can't believe... Laura, why would you send me this? It's absolutely criminal. It's absolutely criminal. How could you? How could you? How could you do that? Laura, how could you do that? I hate how I can't just copy paste an image into freaking OBS. Let me do it. Let me do it. It's just Nibbler. It's just the baby. It's just the little baby pupper. It's just a pupper. It's not that weird. I got you, chat. I got you thinking it was weird. The day Laura sends me something truly unhinged, I know to send help to Laura's location. She's very weird, to be fair. You know what? Fair. I mean, the same thing. Same for Zeus, right? So that's fair. That's fair. You know what? That is fair and valid. Man, I'm not doing well on production, chat. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked here. Okay, get some militia camp. It's one of these. All troops HP, nice. We'll get an iron mine and some construction. Okay, and we will get some nice, fine and dandy construction here. Give me a spell. I don't want an artifact. I'll put you here. Will I regret my life decision? Yes. Will I get good loot? Maybe. TBD. Didn't have... I didn't have pillow covers on? Wait, I'm looking more closely. Is that the weird part? Oh my gosh, that's just a naked pillow! Bunch of naked pillows right there. I can't believe it. It is weird. What a time to raid! Oh, hello, how are you? How is TBD? We arrive at the will of the pack leader. Oh my gosh, I woo to you. Welcome on in, raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Vanna, your cursed chaotic wolf overlord. I was once a final boss of an MMO, and now I'm a king, and I'm always watching. And we're talking about naked pillows. My mod Laura sent me a photo, and it's of their lovely dog Nibbler. But Laura pointed out that there's no covers on the pillows, and that's naked pillows. I was doing laundry, fair. You know what? Good for you for doing laundry, Laura. I was worried you weren't. I was worried you weren't doing a single thing of laundry. Naked pillows. Yeah, naked pillows. Ooh. Bet I can smash that. Scandalous. This just in, VTuber talks about naked pillows on Twitch. More at 11. It's okay. Don't worry. At least you didn't come in on creamy toes. That would have been worse. That would have been a bit worse. Not gonna lie. That would have made it more awkward. Whew. Like dodged a bullet there. Chat, don't make it weird. I know you're thinking about it. I know you're thinking of making it weird. I see you. I see your little chat brain cells churning. Looney, welcome on in. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope you enjoyed time here. Also, if you have to do any post-stream self-care, relax, recharge, all that fun stuff, don't hesitate to raid and run. I promise to only mention creamy toes once. maybe twice, maybe thrice. Person's name being a ball of semen. Yo ho ho and a ball of semen, am I right, chat? Then you're in the right place. It's perfect here. Perfect here. I'm a grand viewer. You know what? That's fair, Slash. You know what? Grand puts my unhingedness to shame sometimes. And I admire that in Grand. Oh, ball of semen. Oh, baller, I barely even know her. That's been my latest bit. It has been silly little, like, anything that ends with ER, so like, Milker, you know, Milker, I barely even know her. That's been my sense of humor lately. I'm totally fine, chat. I am totally not losing it here. I'm totally fine. I'm not unhinged or anything. It's fine. Mostly. It's fine. I'm totally fine. What do you mean, chat? This is just an average Thursday stream. What do you mean? Okay, stop sending people out. Just stop sending. They're gonna blow up on my walls. There they go. I knew I girl boss too close to the sun. Average, yeah. Average, yeah. But at least I'm above average, unlike you, chat. That's right. I mean, no, that's totally normal. Yeah, I've seen a ton like that. Yeah, it's totally normal. It's totally fine. I don't know. I kind of need more trees, but to get more trees, I need more wood. But I need more people. Chat, there's so many things to do and not enough time. You can't be unhinged. That requires a hinge. But I'm unhinged, so no hinge exists. Right? Right? Isn't that how that works? More unhinged with caffeine or alcohol in my system. I'm more unhinged the later, excuse me. I'm more unhinged the later I stay up. You know? Yeah, I don't usually check things that people send me while on stream because it's just easier for me to do it off stream. Yep. Thank you for being here, Arsh. I appreciate you. I need so much wood. I probably should have made that a wheat field, but it's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Not fine at all. Is it Jover, chat? Okay, we did it. We did it. Let's see. What do I want to get here? I don't really want to pay. Ugh. These are none of the things I wanted, but I got necromancy at least. I feel like I need water. Man, I am just floundering here. Flounder, I barely even know her. See, chat? See? Gotta open at work tomorrow. Oof, oof, oof. Oofs, big oofs. But thank you for bringing your community by. I appreciate it. I hope you have you sleep well. Okay. Dream of milking lots of minotaurs, or maybe having some moose juice. And hopefully I'll see you soon. I hope work goes well. All right, chat. Do I got this? Do I got this, or am I cooked? I feel like I might be cooked. Okay, no, I kind of got this. I need some kind of. Why does this look like poop? Oh, it's a suspicious pile. Okay, that's fine. I need literally anything that's good. I need something that's good, chat, and nothing here is good. Increase damage dealt by swords. I mean, I guess that's good. Like, all of these suck. Okay, I'll take the free wheat. I'll take the free wheat, because I do kind of need it. I do kind of need it, chat. Okay, let me put this here. Okay. And let me hopefully get some wood. Some big wood, chat. Get on Nikkei. Wow, oh my gosh, a Nikkei player. Oh my goodness, can't believe it. A wild one, chat. We got a wild one. Got a live one here. I've never partaken. Yeah, have fun union busting. Bust this pants grab. Man, I've still been horse girling, but man, I have just gotten the last like 3 or 4 Umas I've trained have been they're just failing for no reason, even though like every time I go to race, they're like #1 favorite, but for some reason they keep on getting 11th. I feel like the game is gaslighting me at this point. I feel like they're just trying to force me to spend money on it, okay? And I've already spent $40 on that game, okay? I'm not spending any more. I refuse to spend a penny more until Ofevre gets in the game, and then I keep on forgetting the name. Where's Gary when you need him? Of the other gold ship family horse. Dang nabbit. It's the one, they're the one in the admiral hat. Oh crap, I forget their name. But once those 2 get added to the game, then I'm cooked, chat. My wallet's done for. Ooh, a golden ball, chat. We found one of Okaru's balls. It was in the game the entire time. It's in the game. It's been here. It's been here since the beginning. Okay, all of these suck. All of these suck, big ween. Big doo-doo ween. I don't like any of these, but I need the resources, chat. I need them so bad. Oh, another necromancy. Okay, let me get... I don't have... Oh, you need wood. Right, chat, the wood for the owl bears. Okay, let me just get some wood real quick. Hold up. I'm getting my wood. It's nice and big, as they say. Nice big wood. All right. Thank you. Attempt or perish, pants grab. That totally works. Attempt or perish this pants grab. I need so much more wood, and I just need so many things. I should really just turn on the market. I should really just turn on the market at this point. There we go. Thank you. Iron. Wheat. Just wheat. Archery's good. As much as they are expensive, they are worth the $1 dues. They do good damage. The hunters do good damage too, but I feel like I need some stuff to buff them because they're kind of not pulling their weight right now, if I'm being totally honest. Okay. Ooh, I also need this. I need so many things, chat. Ugh, and I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold. Okay, I'll put this here. And we'll put this here. And this here. Not the slackers. Dang slackers. I've never played a game where, like, I've been kicked out of, like, a guild or anything. Granted, I tend to avoid those types of games because they're not my jam, where they're, like, the hardcore ones where they're like, if you don't play if you don't log in at least once every week, you're kicked out, you're done for, straight to jail. And it's like, bro, it's not that serious. I mean, again, I know some people take their game seriously, and people pride themselves on being tryhard at their certain things. That's just not for me, chat. And that's okay. Okay, I feel like I don't need more spells. Again, I'm running out of literally everything. I feel like I'm not getting enough of anything. I need to upgrade my gaze. Chat, I need to upgrade my gaze. Do you have any suggestions for how to level up my gaze? They're not performing how I'd expect them to. Their outfits aren't flashy enough. Concert, no. Bear druids. I mean, this would be good if I had some max unit shape. That'd be nice. Let's do a max HP. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, get all those back up. Yeah, I need gold. We gotta start pumping out the gold. We need so much gold, chat. We need so much gold. I don't even what are you talking about, Slash? What's that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I'm confused. Get her, guys. Okay, now let's summon all these dudes. Yes. Summon her? I barely even know her. I'm on fire today, chat. Man, am I cooking with gas. It's the IBS. Yeah. Although my tummy's actually fine today, surprisingly, even though I did have instant ramen, and there's like a 50-50 chance that instant ramen will fuck me up. But it didn't. It didn't today. I'm quite proud of that. Okay, time to summon more necromancy fancies. Perfection. Hey, give me this. Give me a good artifact. I know her. I hardly even know her. Oh my gosh, so true, bestie. Who even are you? Who is this chat I keep talking to? I don't even know. What are you doing in my house? Ooh, we can get some iron bars. Chat, we'd be cooking. We'd be cooking here. All of these are kind of useless. All these, that one's not terrible, not great, but we're gonna have to take a lizard. I'd rather get the upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Big. That's. If we did 2 sun faces, I'm probably gonna regret that decision later, but it's fine. Vanna, is this chat in the room? Vanna, can you draw a picture of this chat you keep on referencing? Ooh, max castle HP, but warrior troops. I think I have some warriors. I got some warriors. Okay, thank God. I finally got the thing I wanted. Thank God! Okay, gotta like move some stuff. Yeah, let me move this. And then this is still here, and that's fine and dandy. Okay. And then we need some more owlbear units, and then we'll put that there. Because if we can get the thing that auto has this always going, then we'll have that boosted production and we'll be golden, chat. What do you need? What do you need? Wood, right. He needs more wood, man. Capacity. If this isn't even out, I don't have any of these. I don't know why. I don't know why you're sending me these. I have the building, but it's not built, so. It's not built, it's just built different, chat. I'm just, built different. Yes, interesting. Yes, write that down, chat, write that down. Cinnamon, hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I did need that. I did feel myself getting parched. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's been a hot minute. Welcome to roguelite hell, where nothing is going my way, but We rally. We're rallying, chat. We're gonna
the
do
rest
it.
of my bits. Gotta throw them somewhere for reasons I can't explain right now.
Oh my gosh, let your biddies rain on me. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. I enjoy them. They're very yummy. Nom, 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 nom. Ban the soda can. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Touch some grass. Touch some dang grass. Please, it's good for your health. Yep. Allegedly, I don't know. People keep on saying that this grass is good for my health, but I don't know, man. I kind of want to keep the incinerate. Oh yeah, we got this. Okay, we don't got this. We might got this. We may have this. We might partially have this. Okay, we do. We got this. We got this. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I see. Yes. What flavor of soda am I? My little soda. You're all that I think of. Every drop I drink of. I don't know. Cherry Beppis. Probably. Because that's literally all I drink. Well, not all I drink. I usually rotate. I rotate between like regular Beppis, electric blue Beppis, and cherry Beppis. And on occasion, I'll throw in a Dr. Pepper just to spice it up, you know? Flat orange soda? What do you mean? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. What do you mean? What's wrong with... to be fair, I don't like orange soda. But grape. Grape is low-key, like, underrated. I know a lot of people hate on grape soda, but it actually kind of slaps. I'll be honest. Laura, you can't just smile at me and be like, ha 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 ha. Cactus cooler? What is that? What is that? God, I don't know. A pumpkin field, I guess. I don't know. That's the only thing I can build because I'm not getting any iron bar. Chat, put me out of my misery. Take me out to Old McDonald's farm and have me E-I-E-I-O. If you know, you know. Thanks, Laura. Thank you for your insightful explanation. Yes. 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 Local thing? That's fair. That's fair. But yes. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the biddy, cinnamon. Oh my gosh, a Pokemon reference. A Pokemon reference in my chat where I don't even play Pokemon, and the only Pokemon I really enjoy playing was Pokemon Silver, like the original Square cartridge. Those were the days. Now it's gone. It's all gone. I treasured that Silver cartridge, and then my mom smashed it with a hammer! True story. She did. She said I was playing it too much, and I was like, I was playing it on my DS, because, you know, the DS... The OG DS, you could still put in cartridges, like the Game Boy cartridges. And she was like, you're playing it too much. You gotta stop. And then I kept on sneaking it out to stay up late to play it. And then she smashed it with a hammer. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't smash something your child loves, either like actually or metaphorically, because that's toxic parenting. Just that's going to shape your child in a way you don't want to do. And I was probably like, I don't know, 10, 12 at the time. I don't remember exactly, but like, you know, like not super young to not really understand, like to not just throw a tantrum and get over it, but old enough to like have it kind of like still kind of sting to this day. Cactus cooler, and it was like Splatoon. I've never played a Splatoon. But I do have experience with inking. No. Splatting. No, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's how you get your child to not show their interest one-on-one? Yeah, and that's why like I don't have a great no, well, that's not why I don't have a great relationship with my mom. But you know, like that's one of like that's why I don't really like I will probably never have, like, I'm kind of envious of the people who are like, like, I have my mom on, I have my dad on. And I'm like, I probably never will. And that's just because it's not that I don't like them, but like, my relationship isn't at the point with them where I probably, and nor will it ever be at the point where I would want them here. My sisters, maybe. I know my youngest sister kind of seemed interested once. She was like, oh, okay, I could be on your stream. And I'm like, girl, I don't think you know what I actually talk about, but like, sure. Like, maybe, right? Like, maybe my sisters, that would be fine. That'd be cool. But like, my parents, no, never. You know? Imagine having a relationship with your mom. Yeah, moms, man. Moms, man, am I right? But yeah. So that shaped me to this day. I'm really sad about that. Cause like now that's essentially like a collector's item, right? Like I would have kept that thing until the day I died. Cause like that was like a core memory, but yeah. Anyways, back to the game. Sorry for the emotional damage, but anywho, back to the silly funny game. Haha, silly funny. Haha. Do I want any of these things? There's an iron sawmill. I kind of need more wheat. I need more wheat, chat. I need some wheat. Stinky nets. Chat, they have stinky nets that make you stink and do damage over time, just like you. Just like you, chat. Hi, Drew. Welcome on in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I mean, damage dealt by swordsman would be kind of nice. Do I just go for another troop? Let's do poison by hunters. That'll probably help. Maybe, just maybe. Clay? Iron. Probably some iron. I need more iron, chat. I need more units, but I need to start clearing out some slots. I don't have the slots, chat. I'm lacking the slots. Not the slots. Not the slots, Vanna. Let's get some archers. Archers! Yeah, there's nothing worse. And then there's like a couple plushies that I also lost as a child that like I would leave them at hotels and stuff. Because I did a lot of like for hockey tournaments and stuff, you would travel around and you stay in hotels, and to this day, like I'm still terrible with like packing things up, whether it's like packing to go somewhere or packing to come home for somewhere. So now I actually like, I pack, like I don't leave, like I'm at least packing up to leave. I don't leave that, like not packing up. Oh my gosh, words are hard, chat. So when I'm leaving a hotel now, I will pack, or like wherever I'm staying, I will start putting stuff away the night before and only leave out stuff I need the morning of, to like, so I don't leave things, because I have left some things. I'm like traumatized by leaving some of my favorite childhood plushies in hotels and never seeing them again. And like that one Digimon figurine that I got while my dad was working in the States when the Digimon movie came out. And that still is also one of my like core childhood traumas, because I love that thing to death. And my dad like moved out of that apartment because his contract was ending. So he came back with us. And then of course we couldn't get that back. It was the worst time of my life, I'd say. But yeah, but I still leave packing usually until the last minute, although I'm getting slowly better at like, again, slowly kind of packing things up as like I think of them, or as like I'm like, okay, I don't need this anymore, so it can go to be packed. But I don't travel much anymore. Again, it's been a year since I last quote unquote took a vacation, and that was to go to a friend's wedding. So it wasn't even really a vacation, you know. Have a few more, don't mind me. Thank you for the bits. Thank you I appreciate it. All these like suck big doo-doos. I don't want the giants, but also three lizards. That's also not great. All of these suck. I'm just gonna tag that on here and make my life suck more. It's fine, chat. Give me the wizards. You're a wizard. Okay, now I just need to like grind out units and gold. I need gold. And also spells. And also I need some spells. I got this. I got this, chat. I feel it in my bones. Okay, with that, we make quick work of that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Give me that Fisher. Bladefall kind of sucks, but alas, what can you do, chat? Work faster, peasants. Faster. 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 Okay, gonna get a bigger stockpile of gold, pan scrap. And trees, I guess. And trees. Trees would be nice. Nice and cool. I also need some more water. Otherwise, I can't plant the trees, and then things get weird, chat. Thank you. Ooh, we get more druids. More druids! Ooh, I mean, bear's not bad. Hey, sawmill. Improves production of neighboring tiles. Reduces spell damage. I guess the sawmill. I mean, that's kind of nice, even though I don't have one anymore, but it's fine, chat. It's totally fine. Okay, let's get that. Now we can do this. You do all the things. Upgrade the gaze. I don't have my third power yet, but hopefully soon, TM. Hopefully soon. Iron, we don't have it. Lay on standby. And I need gold bars and stuff. And iron. I need gold and iron. Let's try and get some of the pumpkins. Because at least the pumpkins will... Pumpkin, you know? If only I had some rider troops that their buff would work on, but you know, it's fine. It's fine, chat. Let's do a brick factory, because I need to repair my walls. My walls, chat, my walls. Alright. Ruins of the bear, except I need way more iron. Way more. Yeah, get them. Actually, let's do this. Easy peasy, chat. For each well or big well in your castle, every 10 seconds. Iron at the start of each wave, that would be nice. That's just passive stuff. That might be the play here. Free iron and free wheat? I'm never gonna need to build anything again, chat. I still need to build stuff, but you know, the thought's there. The intent is there, you know? It's the thought that matters. Okay, once we get this done, we can place down the other thing. There we go. Oh, and of course we get the dragon. Of course the dragon. I'm sure if had I paid attention to the screen where the lady tells me that we get the dragon, I would have known that, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, he's flying. Okay, wait, hold, chat. Keep holding. Yeah, get him. Yeah, incinerate him. Yeah, and then drop blades on him. Yeah, get him. Get him. Okay, we need some of this. Okay, throw them out. Archers! To the ramparts, shoot! Pew pew them. Get them. Yeah, get them real good. Yeah. Hip them, bop them. Twist it. Pop it. Yeah, let's send out reinforcements now while he's flying away. I feel it, chat. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this time. Yeah, we're gonna get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, yeah. We're actually doing it, chat. We're actually doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Ah! Let's go. Let's go, baby. We showed that Dragon Sue's boss. Now it's time for the third. It's the third boss. Let's get some productivity. A lion circus? Well, griffins aren't. I mean, I guess they're kind of lions. Not really. Except I don't have. I don't have meat. But I guess I'll find some. Oh, look. Speaking of, but I don't have flour. But I guess I'll get some. I guess I'll find some somehow. Oh my gosh. Oh, these enemies are scaring me, chat. A mechanical mammoth? And a bat? Chat, I'm cooked. This is it. This was the end for me. I'm donezo with this one. Slimes suck, but this one's gonna suck more. They all suck, chat. They're all doo-doo. Let's try and upgrade. What could possibly go wrong with this? Everything. What's wrong with this, chat? Everything. All right, and now we have Vinoxia. You seem like another dragon. What could possibly go? Famous last words. What could possibly go wrong? Troops are cheaper to produce. Yes, please. I am a poor. I'm just a poor king. My citizens don't love me. Okay, let's. We need to get some more militias. We need more people on the front line. All we have right now is ranged people, and that's not really helping us. It's not really doing us any favors here. Yeah, bip them, pop them, twist them. Get the healing mages! Get the mages, you fool! The mages! The mages! The ones in the back line healing! Oh my god, criminals. Absolute criminals. Absolute criminals! They're not... Okay, well, we kind of got through it. I feel like we could have gotten through it better, but hey, yeah, that's fine. 3 gold. Yes. Was there flour there? I feel like I should have gotten flour, but... full of the buildings accumulate charges. Ooh. That's kind of nice. I have not repaired my walls, but I feel like I'm gonna need to. I feel like I'm going to have to at some point. So let's get that building out if we can. We're not too bad on iron. We're kind of not great on. We'll get some more iron. Oh my gosh, they're flying, chat. They're freaking flying. Okay, solid, solid. We got a good mix of troops, and I feel like that's what's helping here is like we got enough diversity in our dudes that we're okay. We're chilling. One might say we're big chilling. Okay, so when I'm running this, yeah, I kind of want this to move. I need more. I need free space, chat. I don't have enough spaces. I need more spaces. Oh my gosh, this looks terrible. Oh gosh. Oh boy, okay. The mechanical, it's just a goblin riding a mammoth. That's so silly. But it's mechanical, of course, chat. Of course. Obviously. Grunt warrior. Let's buff our warriors since that's pretty much all we are at this point. We're just built warriors. Built warrior different. Tree. So we're gonna maybe run out of trees. Okay. Brick factory. So we could move. I mean, technically this would work. Okay, we're gonna move this. We're gonna put the brick factory here. Yep. Working like a charm, chat. Oh my gosh, this looks terrifying. Holy shit. Dudes, you could do it. You could do it, guys. Okay, well. Okay, maybe not. Maybe? I can't tell. I can't tell which way the battle's going. I can't tell if it's going good or if it's going bad. I'm being totally honest here. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Resources produced faster. Reduces production limits for startup buildings. That'd be nice. We don't have... Right, we went with the king again. I mean, we would get more damage from this. Give me that. Yoink. Okay, there we go. Oops. Sorry. Done. I'm done, Mr. Merchant. There we go. We need to train the heck. Train, faster! Faster! We're critically low on troops, and I feel like this is not going to go well at all. I feel like this might... Okay, oh, and it's all mages. Yeah. Yeah. Not the mages, chat. Alright. Oh boy, slimes. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna save these guys for the end. These guys are gonna suck either way. I mean, all of these suck no matter what. Chicken butt. I feel like... no, that's dangerous. No. What? Okay, maybe. I might be getting a bit over my... ooh, yes, I need that. I need those. Yes, give me those. Okay, I think what I can do, I'm gonna demolish one of the peasants and put out... What was it I wanted to put out? What building was it? Oh, the academy, but I need more stuff for that. We can put out the pumpkins, I guess. It's late, much later than I stream, isn't it? I guess I have been going for a long time. The stream did crash. The stream did crash. So that's why the time, the time is weird. But yeah. I mean, this is the problem with roguelikes is I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to finish a run. I don't want to stop midway. I can save midway through. They did add that feature just this week. But like, you know, I just need to keep going. I need to keep going. I need more. This might be the time to like do that. But yes, this will be my last run, and then I will call the stream here. I don't have meetings tomorrow at work, which is why I can stream later than I do on Tuesdays. Because Tuesdays are a day where I don't actually have any meetings, but the Wednesday I have a morning meeting. So that's why I usually stream shorter. 24-hour stream. Laura, please. Laura, please. Stop. Stop, God, please. No. No, we don't. Nobody wants this. I mean, there are people who would want that, but... Ooh, arcane. More damage. Select. I don't want any of these. These all kind of suck. All these options are kind of doo-doo. Oh, not the slimes. Oh, Lord, not the slimes. Might just need to throw out the infernal just to buy us some time for reinforcements. We got this. We got this. Believe. Believe. Okay. Game, please. Game, stop. It's not funny anymore. I played these games before. I really should put out the arena, but I have not been. I've not been working on the wood for that. Oopsie. All right, get him. Get him, guys. Well, don't get me. Don't get me. Get him. Get him. Get him. Attack. Okay, who are we training now? Okay, more arcane health. Okay, now I will get my free spell, and then I will demolish you, but place. Oh, wait, I needed that. Chat, I'm dumb. I needed that. I thought I got like the other. I thought I had got the other arcane academy, but no, it was indeed the fire mages, which I do need. I do need those, so I will. Do this, and then I will fire mages here. There we go. Voila. Yeah, look at them bipping those spells. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, I do need some resources. I need the flour, and I need more flour, and I need water, I guess. I guess I need water. Oh my gosh, this looks 0 of 10. We'll just use that. That'll help us. That'll save us, chat. It's totally gonna save us. I don't know what's dying, but I don't like the sound of that. I don't like that sound effect. Explosive scarecrow will be created. That's nice. Morale boost is nice. We still don't have anything to get meat, unfortunately. Militia camp capacity. Do I have, how many militias do I have? 3 for 3, and I could put another down. Or I just increase the capacity off the bat. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, more militias, chat. Can't put that down yet, but can put the arena down. Let's move that, and then we'll put the arena here. Yes, excellent, chat, excellent. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. These guys up. Oh, right. After killing boss, get an established production blueprint. I forgot about this. Play? Yeah, we need another one? No. No. That was just a coincidence. Oh my gosh. Snakes! Snakes, chat. A hydra, I guess? Technically? Get him. Get him. Get him, guys. Dang snakes and the tornadoes. All right, got this. We got this, chat. We're believing. We're believing. Believe. Those reinforcements out there. Yes. Yes, fire wizards, go! Cast the spells! Okay, it's a little hairy here, chat. It's a little hairy. But I'm not doubting. I'm believing. Believe. Believe. I'm believing. You winning? I got past week 315. I'm on the 3rd boss. I'm doing my darndest, man. I'm holding on. Living on a prayer. These snakes. These goddamn snakes on this goddamn mother heckin' level. Is it endless mode? No. So this is like, so you know how there's like the difficulty modifiers? So I beat 1. And this is 2. and then I unlocked the second King's Quest, and I think that has to do with the level modifier one, I think. The King's Quest isn't related, that just adds modifiers down here. But yes, so that was threat level bonus 20%. We did it, chat! We're the winners! We are the champions, my friend. Now, and the king will be watching till the end. I did it. I'm proud. That was hard. That was hard. I definitely clenched my butt. Like, I clenched my butthole on that one, chat. But now we have all three of this king's abilities. So we can do it. We just had to go through a couple of stinky runs, and then here we are. We did it. Now let's finish off with some nice upgrades, people. I don't know what it would be more worth to do, because like all of these require the difficulty stuff, which you only get it each time you complete a new threat level or complete a challenge. But I guess when we like defeat that, but I feel like I haven't gotten any from a challenge. I feel like I haven't gotten a single one from a challenge, actually. So I don't know what they mean by that, per se. So I don't know what I'd upgrade next. Twice as many starting bonuses. I kind of wanted to get like the spell damage increase. That would be nice. But I don't know. That's for me to mull over, chat. And if I play this again on stream, you'll figure out what I choose then. But that was The King is Watching, which is a very fun game. I highly recommend it if you like city builder roguelikes with some wave defense. It's a very fun gameplay loop. I've been enjoying it, and I have like 15 hours in this game, and the novelty hasn't worn off yet. It's still making my lizard brain go burr in a good way. So without further ado, let's wrap the stream up and find somebody to raid. All right, let me exit out of the game here. So yeah, that was The King is Watching. I really enjoy this game. I think I want to start playing more roguelikes and roguelites. I just like it feeds my lizard brain lately, and I can't explain it any other way. It makes my brain go good. Getting your gold chip weekly bonuses? What do you mean? There's weekly bonuses. What do you mean? I did not hear about this. Gary, tell me more. Tell me more. What do you mean? It's gold chip. There's bonuses? Bonuses. But anyways. So that's it for me today. The last stream of the week. I will be back on Tuesday, as always, with the next stream. 500 carrots every day this week. No, I haven't got that, but I'm definitely going to log on right after this, before the reset, so I can get those, because heck yeah, I want to see that. Absolutely. But thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, I hope I might play this game more on stream. I just might do it, chat. Who knows? Who the heck knows? I just might be crazy enough to do it. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. Yeah, next week we have community night, remember, in the Discord. So make sure to join the Discord if you haven't yet, to get in on that, but also to get stream updates, new video pings, and all that fun stuff, and to yap with me and fellow guild rats when I'm off stream not doing anything. It's a fun place to be. It's just a good time and good vibes in the Discord. And then there are the rest of my socials. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't, because I post a new clip there every Friday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. And then definitely follow me on Blue Sky for my ship posting, because I don't have Twitter anymore. Blue Sky is my Twitter. So if you want to see me ship post, you gotta follow me on Blue Sky. All right, chat. So that brings us to who we're gonna raid. We are going to go and raid target acquiring target. Ooh, we haven't stopped by Stux's stream in a while. Stux is working on some software dev stuff. some dev stuff. Oh, he switched. He switched games. Playing something. Belden Bing? It looks like Belden Bing. Is it Night Rain? Either way, we're going to go say hi. We're going to go raid him, so make sure to grab your raid message. Raid message number 1 if you are a follower. Raid message number 2 if you are subbed. Feel free to use whatever emote of mine in the raid message if you want. Send them all the love and support y'all have shown me and pass it forward, pay it forward, as always, as we do here at the guild. And yeah, thank y'all for joining me today. I hope you all have a good weekend. Go touch some grass, okay? And I will see you all on Tuesday for the next stream. But till then, I'm Vanna, your cursed chaotic wolf overlord. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the memes, the schemes, the raids, the follows, the bits, the subs. I appreciate the heck out of each and every single one of you. I'm a grateful wolf boss today, as always. And whatever time zone it is, wherever you are, have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Let's go raid chat. And remember, you're stinky, so go touch that grass. Bye-bye!